My bad. Hi. I fixed stream so that Tulvir is not taking up half the screen anymore.
Yes, I've been demoted. It's no longer my stream. The big Sag.
I can make it even less your stream.
Beans?
Beans?
Make it. I mean, I could just leave.
So. No! Let's talk about this.
For real?
Also, you can send a request now. It doesn't refresh until you close and reopen the thing. Yep, there we go.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna do roulettes today. I didn't think I was gonna stream. And then not gonna lie, I looked at the website that my former podcast host used to, like, that she has, and I was like, screw it. I should stream today. So my reasons for streaming are very selfish.
I mean, there are worse ways to, or reasons to stream, so, you know, there's that.
Well, it was like, I miss, like, the way that our podcast was when it was good. You can't, well, actually, you might be able to listen to it on Spotify. She might not have taken it down there. Luna, come. Hello.
I missed the stream when it was good, so never.
No, it was fun at first. Like, actually, I still remember, uh-oh. Abuse. I'm being abused.
Hey, yeah, by the way, so I've been informed that there's actually been an update to the redeems, guys. So, Rain is enforcing the stream elements upon me, so if you use hydrate, I have to hydrate too.
Yes.
Which means I have to get up because I don't have any water on, so I have to walk over to my fridge, which is literally like, what is that, 4 steps away? I love my setup, by the way, it's amazing. I don't even have to get up, actually. I could just push the wall and get over to my fridge on my chair.
Well, that's why I just have my drink next to me. I somehow have space for it in this crazy setup of mine. I am planning on replacing my microphone at some point, though, so I'm excited about that. I still need to talk to him about doing that. I tell him, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. He's like, yeah, it'll be great. And I keep not doing it. I'm sorry, Ace. Yeah. So when my model gets updated later this year, we are not doing a cat redeem, but we do have something special planned. Because Yukena loves our stupid idea.
Mini spoiler, it's going to be absolutely adorable, trust me.
It's gonna be so cute. I'm very excited. Okay, did we say we were gonna do the Alliance raid first? Yeah,
we usually start with the Alliance because if we don't, my computer dies by the time we do it.
Okay,
and
so you want me to do the...
Thalia.
Yeah. Do we want to run that, or do we want to just do the roulette and see where it puts us?
Oh, yeah. We can do roulette first, because actually we need to do no, we can't do 2 Thalia runs. No, we can't do 2 Thalia runs, because they removed the weekly limit, so...
Yeah.
We gotta do 2 Thalia runs, because you said you need 2 coins, right?
I said that I have 2 coins, not that I need 2 coins.
No, you do need 2 coins, because you're gonna want to get another shine.
Another thing.
Yeah, another shine, so that way, the moment Dawn Trail drops, you can go straight to rods and immediately augment your second pendulum ring and go in at item level 661.
Well, if you look at my item level... Look at my stream right now. What does my item level say?
What is that, 654?
Yes. And it's not even the full set of Tombstone gear yet.
Yeah, I had the full set of Tombstone gear, full augmented pendulum, aside from the second ring, and I'm at 660.
Well, I have the relic too, so maybe that makes a difference.
No, I had you can see my gear, I also have the relic.
Oh, that's right, I don't know then. I don't know.
I mean, do you have a piece that's not augmented yet?
Not of Tombstone gear.
Oh, I know what it is.
What is it?
You did augment your crafted gear, did you? Diadocos?
That's not augmented or anything. It just exists.
That's why. Unaugmented, the Diadocos gear is, I think, 640. Yeah, unaugmented is 640. You'd be a lot high. You'd be a lot closer to 660 if you had augmented.
Why did I think that I? You know what? I'm not even gonna say what I was thinking. It's too dumb.
Say it, I dare you.
No,
you
I'm not saying it. It's too dumb.
If you say it, I won't give you headbacks after this.
Well, joke's on you. I know what button to hit for my headback. I can hit them myself.
Yes, but you won't get headbacks if you don't say it.
No.
At least not from me, so you should say
Rude.
it. What did I tell you before stream started?
Listen.
Against me, there is no victory. There's only defeat.
Wow.
There's no situation against me where you come out on top. Because I know you well enough that I know how to always win.
This is rude. This is abuse.
Call me a virgin because I never lose.
Oh my god. See, what I like about this place.
Don't die, you.
Think about it.
God damn it!
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to cap my gauge before he died and couldn't. I'm at 90.
Sad.
In any duty, with the first pull, be it mob or the first group of critters in a dungeon, like a raid, the first thing I always try to do is cap my gauge before the first boss. That way I can open with either 2 inner beasts, 2 inner releases, or 2 nascent chaoses.
Hmm. You could have at least waited for me.
I couldn't have. Trust me, like, the Gunbreaker was slightly ahead of me, he was just gonna go anyway.
I always love that.
Because, imagine actually waiting for your healers.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
By the way, I'll remind you, because I know you'll forget, because everyone forgets.
Yeah.
If you have ice, look for someone with fire, try to get in their path, because if you have the fire orb, you have to hit someone with an ice orb, otherwise they stay frozen for like the entire goddamn fight.
Yes, I do remember. I don't like it, but I remember.
It genuinely distresses me how many people forget that.
I've forgotten it before. Well, and I've had people forget me, and I'm like, please come help.
And honestly, I'm pretty sure that they forget that. Oh, it's level 50. I'm gonna on level 50 content from over 10 years ago. I want to min max my DPS if this is an ultimate because I'm stupid. And so they literally just min max their friggin' DPS and give people kills as a result because people are dumb. Basically, is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah. Okay, so I have nothing on me.
It's quite
the dragon. Why is it empty? What's happening?
Oh yeah. Also, come stand on me, please. Stand on me.
Where are you?
In front of the boss.
Hi.
Yeah, stand over here.
Why?
Stay in. This is why. If you don't stand in a puddle for that, you take way more damage. What the hell is that?
Oh my god.
What?
What just happened?
What? That's what I want to know. What the hell was that?
What just happened? I just got one shot.
I have genuinely no idea.
Well, it's fine. You're almost done.
That's why no one's raising you. Everyone's dead.
Yeah, I know. That was what I was noticing when suddenly I died as well.
Our healer was the only one left alive after that.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
That
was,
level 50 content, by the way.
Yep.
You don't even see this level like current content.
Nope.
your full wipes like that. That is just sad.
I mean,
Oh,
we've
I'm
had
for not waiting,
some...
but if you want to yell at someone, yell at the Dark Knight. They literally just ran ahead.
It's fine.
Dark Knight just ran ahead and pulled. Didn't wait for anyone, despite the fact they're the only person. Yeah, well, when we pulled, they're the only person out of their friggin' alliance to actually beat you.
I don't understand.
And they might be about to die, actually.
So that's the thing about
Yeah,
just
their
die?
white mage panicked and Bennied them. Because if they hadn't Bennied, that guy would have died 100%. There was no way he was going to survive that. He had like 100 HP maybe.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I would have panicked too. I would have been yelling at somebody. See, so we play this game exclusively together.
Do that because with me, I'm not dumb enough to do something like that, so that just wouldn't happen in the first place.
Yeah.
Because I was known as a competent tank.
Yeah, I know. I can't play with other people anymore. Like, I can't. I legitimately can't. I've tried. I did one thing without you, and it was too depressing, and I logged off.
Wait, seriously? It was
Yeah.
that bad?
It was really bad. I mean, it was a map that I hadn't done in a long time. It was like Hullbreaker Isle or something, and it didn't go well. Between the full party, it just didn't go well.
Yeah. Last time I didn't run something with you, I what was it?
Luna, come.
I want to say it was Laplace. I soloed all 3 bosses
That's not
in
cool.
Laplace last time I ran it without you. Because the healer ate literally everything and would not heal themselves, only healing me even when I didn't need it.
What?
And so
Why?
everyone died except for me. Then I'm like, all right, cowbunga it is, and I just soloed.
I mean, I'll usually like. I sometimes
Ignore
struggle
me
to
because
prioritize.
I trust me enough to not be a dumbass.
Yeah.
So,
Usually,
like,
if I
unless,
have
like-
to pick, I'll pick someone that's not you because I just don't think about your HP until it's really low. And
Yeah,
then
and even then, you've seen I have contingencies try to deal with that, so it's like it's not that big a deal anyway.
you'll just like continue on, and I'll panic.
Yeah, people ask you how can you panic that? Well, it's simple. I know my class, and I'm confident.
I mostly know my class.
Being
But
confident and knowing your class means you can pull off some wild stuff.
I don't
And,
pull off wild
you know-
stuff. I don't pull off normal stuff.
Like, any of you in the chat, talk to Valkyrie. He can tell you, when I'm playing with him, like we're just goofing. Like I pulled some wild stuff and made it work, but he didn't even have to do anything.
See, and like, I'm glad that you don't pull that kind of stuff with me.
Like,
Because I would panic too much, and you know that, so you don't do it.
yeah, just ask him about literally any freaking Ultima Unreal, like any fucking Ultima Unreal run we did. Because we had some wild Ultima Unreal runs. We were
See,
doing
that kind of content is ouch. It's
Soul
just like
Commander.
not for me.
Never gonna forget the time when we soloed, like when I soloed a part of the boss and he solo recovered the entire goddamn run, raising
Oh.
everyone, and we still made it work.
Oh
And I
my
still
God.
do not understand how the hell we did that. All I know is that we did, and it was amazing. Provoke you. You should not be on a DPS.
There we go, thank you. Sometimes I just look at
Oh.
things and I'm like, please get that off of me.
I don't have Equilibrium anymore.
Huh?
I forgot this level 58.
Ah. Well,
I know Equilibrium because that's level 58 skill, it's level 50 fight. Kick
Perfect.
W.
Joke's on me,
Yeah,
I
it's not with
guess.
those jackets. Yeah,
Oh
it'll
my
be fine.
gosh. So, can I just say though that I don't know how long it took me to learn the mechanic for Cerberus. Okay, I've also had it, and it was on stream and everything. I
So
tried
what's
to put the
mechanic?
chains, like, back on the dog, and it did not work for some reason, and I was literally the reason that we wiped. And it was on stream.
That's because you have to target the. There's like a thing on its side. You have to target that while holding the chains and interact with it, and that's how you.
I
Put the
was
chain back on
trying
it.
my hardest to so if I'm ever in Alliance C, I don't touch it anymore. After the time that I got literally every single person killed, I don't touch it.
Well, I've been hard because I know that people like to, sweatshop their position to level 50 content. So, like, I imagine that you couldn't have targeted it because there are too many people in the way. Because, people are stupid like that.
I remember it being really rough. And I was so upset. I was so embarrassed.
The mechanic I usually do is, the mechanic I'm usually forced to do is, stomach, because, like, I don't want to stop my DPS, I'm so good DPS, so I have to go in the stomach and make sure that...
So I used to not know what...
That the stomach actually gets done, otherwise, 12 times out of 3, the vitamin wipes, because, like, only 2 people go in there because everyone wants to DPS the dog while it's down, because Irma Parsus... It's like, it's level 50 content. What the hell are you even trying to parse at that level?
I used
like,
to not
please.
know, like, how to do the stomach part. Somebody finally put it in chat, and I was like, oh.
Well, you don't do anything, because you're a killer. You just go there, make sure people don't die.
Well, I didn't know how to get there, was the issue. I used to not understand, like, how it worked at all. I had no understanding whatsoever of how anything worked in these raids, because they're the ones that the roulette always puts you in. So nobody explains anything. Well, nobody explains anything in the high content ones either. Am I kidding? Actually,
the real reason is that no one knows how to do any of these mechanics, because 98% of all mechanics in these raids get skipped.
Yeah.
Nearly all mechanics get skipped because we're at a level where it's like, yeah, we could just ignore these mechanics, basically. If you did this mid-item level sync with people, everyone would die because no one knows how to do these fights properly, because no one has known how to... There's probably Heaven's Word, actually.
I don't know. All I know is that, like, I think I was approaching Shadowbringers when somebody finally put it in the chat, like, this is what you do. And I was like, oh, so that's how that works. It was, like, an embarrassingly long time after. I had done a lot of content, and I was like, I never actually knew how to do this.
We're gonna take a bunch of damage, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Yeah,
everyone's like, oh, my DPS! Yep, there it is. Oh, my DPS doesn't do the fucking mechanics, so everyone takes unnecessary damage. The way people can't, like, do mechanics properly because everyone's so worried about parsing and DPS is awesome pathetic.
That's the nice thing about playing on console, is that, okay, so we've talked about my struggles with Dancer before. I'll show you what I mean. And how it, like, functions on controller, what button to press. Hello!
Hello, people who I can't see because I'm not looking at stream right now.
How dare you not look at stream right now? How dare you not be watching my stream at all times?
I mean, I can just...
Thank you for stopping by!
I'll be doing basically all tank for this, aside from MSQ, but, like, I'll just tank and not do tanking stuff and let you tank so I can watch your stream during dungeons if you want.
No thanks. I don't like tanking. Except in MSQ.
I was just about to say.
Listen, I remember...
I still cannot understand. I had to put fucking physics back in my hotbar for that. Like,
that was so funny.
God, jeez.
It was so funny. What are you talking about?
For people in chat, physics. I was playing Summoner, and physics is a heal spell that Summoner is not supposed to use because they don't have the right stat setup for it. But I had to put it back on my hotbar because the tank and healer died, and only I could heal because Rain was on a dancer.
It was so
I had
funny.
to heal. I had to heal as a DPS.
It was
and
so
that's just
funny.
not a thing that happens.
Oh, it was hilarious.
That is not a thing I'm supposed to do as a DPS, but I had to.
It was so funny. It is my favorite, like, run I think I've ever had. And we've all run that place a lot of times.
I missed, like, having untelegraphed tank busters that I just can't do anything to prepare myself for because it comes out of me. Ow! Because I know we're in
You miss not telegraphed tank busters? Why? You try to kill somebody with those?
I have a question.
Yes?
Are you familiar with this thing in speech known as sarcasm?
No. Thank you for asking. Next question.
I never was part of that.
No comms for me, but I left immediately, so...
I did too. That I probably should be hanging back because I do still want to get that.
Because you want to farm. We are farming for equipment here. Well, I'm farming. No, you're farming for equipment too.
Well, I'm farming causalities for the relic quest.
Yeah, so that means we are gonna do 50, 60, 70, 80. I was gonna just do this. I was just gonna do the comedy ones, and then I remembered that we're both doing relics, so we need to do the other one. So if you look at my stream for a second.
Also, I may pause every now and then.
Why?
Because my sibling is screaming at me right now.
Ah.
Because they are binging solo leveling, and yeah.
I still need to binge that. I will do that after stream.
Also, all of you in chat, if you haven't read the solo leveling manga, read it. It is really good.
Okay, so you're watching my stream?
Yep.
So the way that, like, the controls work is I have to hit, like, R2 and then say circle or X are gonna be single target dances. The ones on the left side are the D-pad ones. So it's really hard to move when one of those is, like, procced. So if I'm moving and doing something, it's usually gonna be one of these two because of how it, like, functions.
So
which makes the dance itself kind of difficult.
So what you do in that case is what Aaron said back in DRS. If you have to stop DPS to do a mechanic, stop DPS.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Because let's say at level 90 your DPS is let's say you're doing 7k DPS. If you stop DPSing and do the mechanic, your DPS might drop to say 3 or 4k. But if you die, your DPS drops to 0.
Yeah.
Because you have 0 DPS when you're fucking dead.
Yeah, so that's kind of my thing when it comes to moving, is I have stuff on the D-pad as well. And then there's also if I hit like R1, then it opens this hotbar, which has my healing skills and my dash on it, and limit break, and Starfall Dance, which I almost never get to use.
Meanwhile, I just laugh in mouse and keyboard with a mouse that has a thumb pad on the side, so I just can use my thumb for all my skills and move flawlessly.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. But that's what it looks like. And that's kind of what makes it hard, too. That's what worries me about Pictomancer, is it depends on what skills I have and how they're gonna feel on, like, my controller. Fun fact about how my hotbars are set up, though. I asked Tala what he recommended, and it was this particular setup. My R2 button on, like, this hotbar was his idea. It's how he sets up his dancer as well. And I was like, that's actually really smart. I like how it feels. Because when
Well,
it
I
comes...
can't show you how my hotbar set up because it's completely different.
Yes.
Because I don't have, because I'm not a console pleb, so I don't have that kind of setup.
I like playing on console. Don't bully me. I will cry. I have a button for that too. Do I need to turn on my button to
hold on,
cry?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you cut out. What'd you say? Did you say bully? Okay.
No! Abuse! Abuse! Oh god. I love having a throwing system. Like, I know it gets you so much.
10 insult to injury.
No. No. Watch me not heal you anymore then. I'll just take that back, thanks.
Go ahead, I'm fine on my own. Just
Oh, yeah?
watch.
So you said that your gear is at 660.
Remind me. Remind me.
Yeah?
Who stole the second boss of Lunar Subterrane when you died?
I'm so sorry about that. I felt so guilty.
Go ahead, cardio yourself. I'll be just fine.
Oh, okay.
The only requirement, my only requirement, I have to be level 56. Because that's what I got raw intuition. If I have raw intuition, I am golden. I can solo anything.
Well, fine. I can solo nothing.
Laughs and healing tank.
Laughs and healing tank.
And that's why I'm main warrior.
Listen, I don't want the responsibility of being a tank though. Being a tank sounds so scary. I don't like it. I don't want it. I'll DPS, I'll heal, but I will not tank. You can't make me. Except when it's MSQ and I, for some reason, am out DPSing the tank.
I mean...
When it's level 50 content, I got you, but when it's anything above that, I don't got it anymore.
Mom learned to tank just fine, and in the game part of this she played, she was a sorceress who, on average, died in 2 hits.
Well.
And she's tanking just fine.
Listen, I don't want to tank, I'm a coward.
So, that's what I call a skill issue.
I have a lot of skill issues, thank you. I need to get, like, I've seen it around, I have to find it, like a post-it asset that you can change yourself and type on it so that I can just have something like skill issue and
Well, you have the nugget issue.
Oh my gosh, somebody redeemed it once and they were like, I didn't know what it did. I'm like, no, it's fine, it's okay. I'm not offended, I'm okay. I thought that the Chimkin Nuggets were really funny. And that's why I set up a redeem exclusively for them.
It's better because they're Dino Nuggies.
I know, I was so excited when I found those. I thought it was the best thing ever. Alright, you ready for one more alliance raid? We can do the Midst of the Realm one.
Well, like I said, we need to do Thalia twice, so... Because you're gonna need at least 4.
I'm gonna need to do it more than twice. Because I am missing...
You have 2 coins.
Yeah. I have 2 coins right now.
4 parts you need to upgrade.
Yes, I do. I think I'm good on other coins, though. Where are my coins at? Oh, I have 1! My bad.
No, so I'll do 3 times then. Because you're gonna need 1 coin for the gloves, 1 for the earring, 1 for the necklace, and then when Doncho drops, you'll need 1 for the other ring. So you're gonna need 4 total. So we're gonna do 3 times.
So do you want me to out my really stupid thought now?
Me sure, why not?
Well, you told me you weren't gonna give me any more head pats, and I like seeing my head pat redeem used. Okay, without me having to hit the button. Especially because sometimes I'm afraid of like messing up OBS by hitting random stuff.
I mean,
because of what things I have bound to.
Do it again
so my item level is 654 and yours is 660, and for some reason I thought that mine was higher than yours. And I realized afterwards, like, it finally clicked that you said 660, and I was like, oh my god. Oh no. I am embarrassed. So yeah, I don't know how numbers work.
Actually, if you, how many causatis do you have?
I 860.
Yeah, so if you go to Razad Han right now,
Yeah.
and like I can show you where it is. If you augment all your current Diadocos gear, if my calculations are correct, your item level will go up to probably like 664, not
Well,
656.
I'm just saving the causalities for the dancer relic. I couldn't remember what relic I had. I'm not okay, guys. I am mentally in shambles. It's fine.
Also, I will say regarding the head pads, I would do it again because you changed the price.
What?
But I can't break the head pads again, so I won't.
No.
Because you dropped the price to 50. I have 18,814 channel points.
I hope that you don't break my head pads, but you may redeem it so fast that VTube Studio can't keep up.
Cowabunga it is.
No! Stream just like, the whole stream ends because the head pads are broken.
I mean,
Well,
I see streams end over sillier things.
I still remember when stream didn't end, but when you broke trigger fire single-handedly, which trigger fire is not that reliable. I'm not a fan.
And there will never be a day where I'm not proud of the fact that I did that.
I can't believe you did it.
You know what I should do?
What?
I should talk to my retainers and
My gear is
send them back out on adventures.
I've never sent my retainers on an adventure. My retainers are literally just like there to hold all my stuff and sell it for me.
A pair of pants I have literally never seen before. They're level 60 for melee caster DPS, and then we have.
I know
Adventure
that's
combat is good.
So the thing I worry about with picking up Pictomancer is I haven't played a caster DPS, and not only have I not done that, I don't have any gear for it, so it's gonna be expensive to buy gear that is like gonna work for me. But I am mostly worried about my inventory space. I need to clean out my culinarian stuff.
I got Pastel Purple Dye again that I can't sell because it's worth nothing.
That's too bad. Oh, my stream has actually dropped a couple frames. How dare.
Rip.
I've had it just like suddenly freak out and OBS just crashes. I had OBS crash mid-stream once and I was really upset because it was a cutscene. And it was the cutscene where like the beans quote came from. And that was when OBS decided to explode and stream literally ended and I had to restart it all.
It's not that bad. There's this one streamer I saw. I don't remember her name. It was actually a Cooksy video where she was excited about something and she pressed and I never like she pressed something. She was holding something. And she jerked it a certain way. She hit her power button.
Oh no!
And turned her PC off.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
Also, kind of the DBs doesn't ring you up because I just realized I forgot the food, so I should hopefully have time to do that.
Oh, you know what? You are right. What? Why will it not let me?
Since I'm 660.
Oh, because it's loading.
Because I'm 660, I will make like an actual genuine attempt to hold DPS throughout this.
You mean hold
DPS,
aggro?
hold aggro. Yeah.
Hold DPS. Hold my DPS, please.
Hold my DPS. Keep dropping it.
Same.
Something that would get you thrown out of raid party, probably.
Do my...
That looks really cool. What is that?
Okay,
Oh,
that's what I did with... Oh, I'm with another sage.
I might change one of my glands.
Oh? Which one?
Do you see Mace Sumaki? That's the purgatory scouting cloak. That looks really nice. I'm actually get that for Viper when it comes out. That looks really good.
I'm a little scared because we have 2 sages, and I like healing best with a pure healer and a shield healer. Hello.
Okay. So what are you? You are 3. I'm going to.
Come, mortals. Make your way through our watery sanctum.
Okay, so every time, and I mean every time when we run this and we're offline, and it's just me and my dog in my room, he'll talk about testing our knowledge, and I'm like, you're gonna be so disappointed, I'm really dumb. Why?
And the red mage is gonna die.
I know, I'm like, who just pulled?
What?
What just happened? I don't know.
How?
I don't know.
How did the red mage not die there? That red mage player is actually cracked. What?
Oh, that
They are.
Bard isn't though.
They had a sliver of health. How did they survive that?
Okay, I forget what
What
the water
the hell?
sprite thing is. Tell me how it works again before I die.
They explode when they die, and when they start, and I'll be watching your health. If it gets low, I will give you an instant flash. So just do your thing and do not worry.
Okay.
I am adjusting my macro to target you for the flash. That was the wrong button. Yep, there we go.
That wasn't a big heal, but... Cause, like... Did you use it on me?
Yeah. I saw you dropped under half, so I gave you flash. However, I panicked, so I also hit fill a battle and shake it off.
You just hit like all of your heals at once?
Not all of them. I still have equilibrium up at least.
So here's how my memory goes. It's very distinct for each one of the Myths of the Realm raids. The first one, I remember healing with Tala and thinking that he was going to be able to save me, but he kept disconnecting. I mostly remember, like, derping around with Tala for that one. The second one, I remember Alinte's freak out. My opener's not ready, by the way. So I can only do half of it.
The scholar shall measure your depth of knowledge.
You'll be
The
fine.
scholar will be disappointed that I am an idiot. I hate to break it to you.
You're my idiot.
I
My
hate to
idiot,
break
I
it
love
to
you.
the scholar, but I am very dumb.
Well, you know what?
Thank you for the head pats. Oh,
You know what's really good though?
what?
The fact that you don't play scholar.
Yeah,
I don't
that
need to
would
scholar's
be
confusing
that
as
would be
hell.
an embarrassment.
Like I've tried scholar, makes no goddamn sense to me.
I know somebody who liked it. We don't talk regularly though, so I don't feel like I can. Where? Like, where are they taking that stack marker? Are they going with that?
Just probably who gets the stack marker and runs away because they don't know what the stack marker is.
I have done that before, but I've also run, like, towards the party. And I've had somebody get mad about it. That's okay, thanks for hanging out with me, Drago.
See you later, Drago. Take care of yourself, man.
I love the music here, though.
Yeah,
that
that's
on
right.
you?
You move because I'm not gonna move. I will not move. Screw you.
Oh my god.
I don't care if like leave. You know, when the tank buster initially went out, the other warrior was standing on me because he.
See, you know the
I can
joy.
tell the way he's standing on me. He really wants to take DPS off, not DPS, dagger off me, but
I love how you keep saying DPS. Oh, so here's the triangle thing. Here's my thing about the triangle thing. I'll mess it up at least once. Oh no. Now is the time. Now is the time.
and I was.
Oh no, the other healer's dead.
Giving you an instant flash. You're good.
Thank you. Where are we going? Where do we go? What's happening?
Over here.
Thank you. Thank you. I love my wings so much.
Yeah, safe spot's gonna be up here, looks like. Yeah, up here to the side a little.
Oh my god, I was almost in it. It's fine.
My advice, and this goes for you people in chat too, if you don't know where to stand, just follow the mass of players.
Yes.
People will
Well,
generally
I have done
congregate in the
that.
safe spot.
And you know what? I have done that, and I've still eaten it. Where?
And that's why I say generally. Over here.
Yeah.
You want to be on the... Hold on.
On the... Which side is it gonna be on? I know, I keep like spinning the thing to look around.
Just focus on the boss. Okay, you want to be northeast. Northeast.
Where the crowd is.
Oh, hell! That's why I got pushed. Fucking, it really fell off, lol.
This is fine. I hope that my wings are gonna look good with the new outfit. Well,
Oh, you
where's
are a
the spot?
jackass.
Is it gonna be this corner?
Sweet. I chose the wrong side.
Did you?
I might eat shit. Yeah, I chose the wrong spot.
Oh, I have done that before. Don't even worry about it.
Was not that, you know, oh, I chose the wrong spot, I'm gonna take damage. Oh, I chose the wrong spot, so I couldn't maintain my DPS.
Thank you for the head pats.
Not all answers can be obtained through might.
Is it this one? Yeah. I look at it and like I vaguely register what is happening.
Also, nice thing for you is that where you stand sort
Are
of
they
doesn't
still
really
faithful,
matter.
the head pads? Oh dear. They might be.
Like, when you stand,
If we
yeah, when you
redeem it
stand-
too much, it might not be able to keep up. Oh, I need to. Okay, they got him.
yeah, Rain, where you stand sort of doesn't matter because you're ranged. So, like, wherever you stand, you'll be able to keep your DPS.
Yeah.
I don't have that blessing because I'm melee, so like, I had to be a certain distance from the boss, otherwise I can't attack him.
See, I'm moving here, and it's not gonna be good for me. The other healer might
Oh.
die.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
guess.
I do have some ranges. Oh, the other healer has died. Where's the safe spot?
Don't die just yet, please. No. Okay, there we go.
Right as I pick up pinto beans over there.
Well done.
And he died just as I capped my gauge. I'm happy. That's all I ever want. All I want is to be able to cap my gauge before the boss dies, so I can go in full gauge and just belt up the
Beans?
DPS like a Chad.
Technically, their name is Pinto Beanto, but I'm just gonna call them Pinto Beans.
You know, what I'm gonna call them
What?
the bad healer because,
A bad healer.
well, I mean, they've died like what 3 times now. You haven't died once.
They've died twice. Unless they
Which is
died a
still
third
more than
time
you
and I didn't
have.
notice it. Now, this fight, I think the advance don't like me anymore. VTube Studio can only load them in so fast. So, like, you can spam the redeem, but it may not always trigger. So definitely spam with caution. There's a lot of stuff that I misread on this fight.
Mine are the waves and the winds.
Even though I've done it a bunch of times, like, I don't read it very well. I mean, I don't read anything very well, but this especially.
I don't know. You seem to read fanfiction quite well.
Can you contend with he who rules the tide?
You also read our Delulu quite well, also. So there's that too.
We need more.
You really do.
Oh, I was gonna say, did somebody pen Hyva? But not me. Not on our team. I don't know if I actually have a bonk anymore. That might be gone. I might need to fix that. Oh,
No.
ouch. I
Yeah,
thought it was a
sometimes I
thing
hate
where we
that.
needed to be up here and it wasn't.
I sometimes just get hit by that because she like the side those the read for comes out so late.
I forgot that there was another like attack that happens. It's fine. Usually I'll eat this. No, I think you're holding aggro. Ouch.
I mean, barely.
That hurt me greatly.
This guy's going ham trying to keep up with me. And he's actually pulling ahead sometimes. He's only momentarily, but like we are, like he's definitely like. I think either he has the same gear as me, or he actually has the ring from the current raid tier, so he's one level above me.
Oh yeah. I never like this because I can't continue to DPS while it's happening. I have to just kick sprint and run.
Well, actually, you only have to come over here.
Except for sprint isn't up, so I just have to run. Everything is fine. Everything is not fine. Why is everybody over here? Step back, I beg.
I trust you don't mind if they play too. Come, Peritos, Valios.
Once those two get involved as well, it's kind of scary.
Join us in the excitement.
I'll usually stand in an AoE with those two involved. Happening? Where are we going? Oh, I'm gonna. Ouch. At least I only took one from that.
Go south.
I'm following you. I mean, following you is not always the wise decision, but I'm doing it. We fortunately have Panheima because of the. Ow.
I did not see it like the last second because she was in the way. Goddamn. That was a chubby root of her.
That's the way, my clever servant.
It's okay. It happens.
Put on the biggest shield I can.
I had coincidentally put a shield on myself at the same time. Just made a single target one, so we're fine.
I forgot about this, so I just nerfed myself for the for the fucking 100-meter dash. The other side, on this side, this side. Over here.
Ouch.
Oh, fuck!
Ouch.
I did not see that like the last second.
We're fine. I mean, I have a lot of damage stacks, but
you're fine, okay. And I just barely got that friggin' Mason Flash on you, like just barely in time.
Thank you, that saved my life. Why am I dying again?
Because you have dropsy.
Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Be on the east side.
This. I never know which side she's gonna
You can surely do better than that.
hit with that. Oh.
I'll put Crossel up.
Fortunately, I put Panheima up, so we had that.
Yeah, I was gonna put up Shake It Off, but it was on cooldown, unfortunately.
That's okay. My memory of this place is it was like a heal check, or you were just telling me to spam all my big heals. But the issue was all of my heals were on cooldown. It was very stressful because you were yelling at me.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's why I'm like, my memories of the Mist of the Realm raids are so distinctive.
Long limb lane, you can last a little bit longer. Let me get my gauge capped. There you go.
I'm going to die.
No, you won't.
To seek new horizons, you must come together as one.
Shockingly, I'm okay.
It falls to you and yours to navigate the seas ahead.
I usually will die in this,
After all this time, it feels strange calling to you thus.
Oh!
In this raid, I'll usually die there. She'll usually get me. As I
like
told
those
Tulvir
pants.
once, she'll step on me and I won't appreciate it.
This far.
Damn it.
Hmm.
Oh.
Not long now. Till our journey together must end.
Next phase, I didn't get the pants I wanted. I rolled a freaking 25.
Ah. Yeah, that would do it.
And the problem is that to get the pants I want,
Yeah.
I had to play ninja
And the last
because they're scouting pants.
Oh. Don't you not like ninja?
I hate ninja because I can never remember the goddamn mudras.
I don't have Penheim up, so this is the best we got.
I mean, it only hits once. It's the raid wide stuff.
Oh,
But,
it's not the O.
yeah, remember the multi-table will have like the stack marker, and it'll be like multiple circles.
Yeah. I thought that was the one that had it. I can't see.
And also,
I am blind.
and by the way, it's not this raid. It is every raid, every trial, every boss. With I think like 4 exceptions, bosses will always, and I mean always, open with the raid wide.
Oh. I never really thought about it.
Like I cannot think of any boss that doesn't open with the raid wide. So that's one thing you can always just get in the back of your mind.
We played this when it was pretty new, and I don't know, I feel like we actually, this one is one to Penheim on.
Yeah, this is the one you paid high mark. You see it's got multiple layers on it?
Yeah. I used it. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, when it has multiple layers like that, you want to use Panheimer.
Yeah.
Bankbuster.
Oh, you'll be fine.
It
Did
didn't
you
do
still
any
have
damage.
shield left? I think you
Yeah,
still had
I-
a little bit of shield left from that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I had a sliver of shield left. Gotta love when that happens.
I know. I'm like, now that is what makes me feel accomplished.
And you should feel accomplished. Because you can go ahead, ask any tank, they will tell you. Nothing feels better than getting hit with a tank buster and taking 0 damage.
I honestly, I don't even tank, and I feel the same way. Is this gonna be the safe spot? Yeah.
Yeah, just don't say to me because I have the knockback prevention up, so.
Usually in this AoE, I'll take damage because my sprint is on cooldown. Penheim is not up, so we'll just have to go without.
Yeah, just spam shield or just spam heals. But even then, you should be fine.
Yeah, no, I'm good to DPS. I really like this boss. Like, I eat it a lot of the times, but I still have a good time.
I'm gonna do something sneaky and tricky. I'm gonna stand over here. That way, when we get launched up, I have less distance to walk.
There you go. Very sneaky.
No, no, yeah,
Conduit.
so if you stand in the back, if you stand in the back of the arena, you land like right up here,
Yeah.
and then when he does the hooks, like having no distance to run to get to the safe spots.
Yeah, because I have definitely not made it sometimes with those safe spots. I'm trying to get like that much more DPS out of it, but
Yeah, so in the
Ah.
future, when he uses lofty peaks, run to the very back of the arena, and you'll come out towards like the very front,
beam.
and then it's just like a short jaunt to the side to get to the safe spots. Or where are you?
I'm in a
Yeah,
safe
you're
spot.
safe.
I was almost not safe, but we're okay. Well,
Putting out
fortunately,
a
Penheim
stick
is
off.
I am most worried about Dobino not surviving.
No, they're fine. Oh shit! Not yet.
So, oh.
I was pre-positioning for the tank buster.
Oh, that's what you were doing. I was following you.
Yeah, around here I always so I think he like does this. And that's
Yeah.
a tank punch, so I position way up here in the corner.
Well, everybody followed
That
you,
way,
so...
I'm out of the way, you just get DPS, and if it DPS dash my tank punch, so that's there for simple standing here for like 5 minutes. So, piss off.
My other, like, when we do the Azima fight in
Ooh.
Aglaya, it always bothers me because usually a tank doesn't see me. And so they come over to where I am with the tank buster on. And I'm like, please, I beg you.
Door's stuck! Please! I beg you! We're dead!
What?
I love that ancient CSGO meme.
Ah!
By the way,
Yeah.
if you have trouble getting to the save spot for that, I will write you a special macro to make sure you always get to the save spot in time.
You have that kind of macro in mind? Is this gonna be safe? This is not gonna be safe. Where's gonna be safe?
Over here, we should be. Yeah, get to the very back.
This is so scary.
Ah, I ran in too early.
Yo, I'm gonna stay back here. This actually looks pretty safe.
Yeah. Like, I could have gone to the forward save area, but I was not gonna. I would not have made that. I was way too far away for that. Button up, shake it off.
I had Penheima, fortunately, so we're good.
Yeah,
See,
but I'm
I like
shaking up
it when
anyway,
I use
so
Penheima, like, efficiently, but usually I don't. Usually I don't know what I'm doing when I use it.
Stay the course to the end.
Oh, you know what I should do once we get the follows? I'm gonna check the warrior.
Okay.
The warriors have been putting up a hell of a fight this whole time. So I want to see what gear they have.
Hello.
Assuming he's actually gonna come, dude.
Assuming he shows up.
You're back.
Yeah, like
Assuming he can be
He's
bothered
still
to
back
be present in the raid.
yeah, now he shows up.
What's the meaning of this?
That person
Those
did
ones
not.
I leave to you.
Okay, I was gonna say they did not pop that way too early.
They almost did, and then I think they saw and canceled it.
Okay, there he is. Oh,
Oh? What have they got?
so they got a mix of 650 and 660.
Oh.
But they had the augmented tombstone weapon. So they're a little behind me.
It seems we're being summoned.
Yeah, it's like a mix of ascension, augmented crenulum, and then the augmented crenulum weapon.
I will stay here with the others.
I have to say, I haven't healed in like several days, and it's been nice. I've had a good time. Even though I don't usually time my slides right, so sometimes I'll just slide about for no good reason. I still feel like it's fine. Except those times when it's admittedly very not fine. There are times when I need to slide my heck up, like, out of the way, and I don't. Oh, where's... Nowhere's safe. I'll just eat it.
The problem is that people are really
Hi, Katie!
really slacking with the interrupts.
Yeah. I know,
Like,
because
only
then the
one of these
whole,
guys
like,
is
floor
getting
is orange,
interrupted.
and I'm like, well, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, this guy actually interrupted, but the other one. Yeah, this was the first time all three got properly interrupted.
I'm like, I guess
Which
I'll
is
just
well
eat it.
because we have multiple ranged. We have 3 ranged DPS,
Yes.
and ranged DPS has interject, which does the exact same thing as interrupt.
I did not know that that was a skill. Shows you what's on my hotbar. Yeah, it's in this fight that I will misread something. It will probably get me killed. So I'll just hope that Pinto isn't dead at the same time.
I will keep an eye on you, and I'll do my best to make sure I keep. I'll keep an eye on you, and if I see you're about to go down, I will.
I'll try to follow you
Give
for
you
the.
flash.
Oh, see, some dancer somewhere is doing improvisation, and like. Okay, so that won't pull aggro. I never know when to use that skill. Like so I never use it because I never know when the right time is. I loved this whole sequence of raids so much. It's my favorite one for sure.
I will say what I remember most about this particular fight is crying like a fucking baby at the end.
I remember you yelling at me. Okay, so this is the thing that I will always misread. And I try to follow the crowd, and I will still usually eat it. I'll still usually get something wrong.
That's why the advice I give you is, I say usually the crowd will get it right.
Usually. Not quite always.
Yeah, sometimes sometimes the crowd will drop the ball, but
That was really
it's reasonably
close.
consistent.
That side?
Yeah, that was what we all misread.
I got really lucky. Well, I don't actually know how to read that. To be completely transparent, I don't know how to read that. I always depend on the crowd. Every time. Usually I'll target you and just like watch where you're going. I've actually done that before. Where I stop attacking completely and just have the target on you. So that I can see you in the crowd. And you have steered me wrong before, by the way.
Because I'm not infallible.
I know, but you're supposed to be.
Yeah, like here, once again, I'm not infallible.
Ouch.
So sometimes that's just on you because you're not quite fast enough because you don't have sprint up or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
I'm making
please.
DPS is not moving.
Sorry, I didn't quite have that going on time because I was trying to get out of the way of the other one. That was 100% someone else not wanting to move either. And like, I can respect that, but also I don't like it. Where are we going? Oh, this thing.
It is, I'm not going to misread it.
I'm gonna do this.
I've learned how to do this in a way where like I can actually keep my uptime like the whole way through.
Oh, I'm not that brave. Ah! Hi, Queenie!
Hi, Queenie. What's up?
I have to just run. Not that far.
I almost ate shit there because I was in the wrong spot to get. Yeah, I kept going around because I forgot how far it goes, so I almost ate goddamn fans.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I am not very aware, but I'm okay. Which one is it gonna be first?
It's gonna be 3 first. It's always 3 first.
It's always 3 first?
Yeah, because it always does the time acceleration thing.
I am not very good with that one.
Yeah, so whatever does that one, it will always be time acceleration. So what you always do is you always look for the third one and you go to the third one.
Okay.
And that's when it'll go off first.
I mean, it's pretty okay. I'm surviving. Next week is gonna be... Where are we going? Where are you?
I'm in the corner.
You're not the boss. I can't. Well, we'll see how next week just sort of goes. But I'm not working Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, so I have a lot of time to just exist. Because I looked at what
Yellow,
day the
blue.
9th was, and I was like, oh,
Yellow, blue, blue, yellow.
thank you. I'm like vaguely. I'm like vaguely okay. I think mentally is the worst of it right now, and that's just a time of year thing. That's just one of those things you kind of gotta... Oh, not that close. Not that close. You kind of just have to roll with it until those days have
That
gone
black
by.
mage was fucking ballsy. I gotta say.
I could never be a black mage. I tried. It didn't work out. Well, I also had never played this game before, so...
I
had
timed
a
that
lot.
perfectly.
I
Wow.
had a lot going on that... Okay, I was just barely fast enough.
Oh. The warrior died.
Dang it. I just wasted my swift. Because the other sage got to it first.
Red is safe. Red is safe. Do not be in front of blue. Red is safe.
I am with the rest of the crowd, so I should be okay.
Just gonna say, don't panic by me not moving. I just had to say kick W and use arm's length because why not? Also, for before the big hit, I will use.
That's on cooldown.
Well, I'm gonna put reprisal, and then before like the final hit, I will put out a overcharged shake it off.
Somebody is limit breaking. Okay, I like Numa for a heal and not an attack, and those were my generally big heals, so everything's on cooldown, it's okay.
Well, in Constellation, almost all my mitigations are on cooldown as well because I popped everything to put out a big fat shake it off, so.
Well, fortunately, you have 2 shield healers, so.
I also have the glory of equilibrium, so even if I take like a bunch of damage, I can just basically get rid of it almost immediately. So you're gonna be on the outside.
The outside?
So outside then the inside, I think.
Okay.
Would be safe.
I hope you're right. I don't know.
So if I'm ready, if I'm correct, it's gonna be outside and then inside. Nope,
You were not
I was
correct.
wrong. That looked like an inside to me though.
And confirm you were incorrect. Here. You can still have that.
I appreciate that.
Between like my mitigations and yours, you're usually just fine. Alright, fine.
Follow the crowd, do not follow me.
Okay. What are you doing?
It actually works. I just ran right through. That worked surprisingly well. Shit, I didn't think it was gonna work. So for that, to maintain optimal uptime, we can just walk right through her. That is cool.
I didn't know that. That was a little bit close. Oh my gosh. Loot received. Oh, I got something from this?
Yeah, you got the default reward for this. Do I have everything from here?
Let me pass on the things
I
I
do.
don't need, which is most of it. I think I have most of the gear here. I don't think I... Okay, I have that one.
I got all the collectibles, but it's
I'm waiting to see if I get any accommodations for this.
Yeah, no, there's nothing. There's really
Also, a
just
hydrant
mine
got
right here.
redeemed in the middle of it, but I can finally take care of that right now.
You know what's funny about that?
What?
You're not at my house.
No, I've never been to your house. You've been to my house,
You
though.
can't- So you can't force me to follow the hydrate rule.
But it's like... It's one of the stricter rules. The thing is, like, hydrate
Because I
and,
love
like,
you. Because I love you, I'm not pulling out one of my water jugs to get a drink of water.
Good.
Someone's coming. Yep.
I am
Called it.
gonna commend the other healer, despite the fact that they didn't... Well, they did okay. I don't... Actually, am I allowed to speak on that? I'm not that competent of a healer. But I'll totally judge other healers.
Oh, right.
Huh.
Skill's called Icarus, right?
My distance closer?
Yeah.
Yes. I love it when I waste it, because I have wasted it before. But...
Let me check. Okay, 2. So...
What about it? Because I misjudged the distance between me and the boss and used it, and, Oh, everything's been taken. We are free to go. Hey, I got a couple commendations out of that.
Oh, I did too. I got 2 comms.
Yay!
Right, and before we continue on, I'm going to borrow you for a second to test something.
Okay. What are we testing?
You will see. Alright. Over here.
Yeah?
Make sure I can actually use it right now. And so I don't think I can be used in battle.
Icarus can be used whenever.
Okay, good. Alright, testing.
That's why I'm standing over here, because I'm assuming you're gonna hello.
Yep. Alright.
What did you have going on besides that?
I was just testing the macro I made you to make sure it actually works, and it does. Because when you heal when I tank,
Yeah.
and I'm always gonna, and usually you'll be in a safe spot, so if you want to get to me quickly, you don't have to click me, because, I did not mean to do that, but because as you're about to see when it comes off cooldown, and you can click me, so, you target me?
Yeah.
So you're targeting me, right?
Yes.
So you see how, like, now I'm targeting the marker board, so you can see who I'm targeting? Now, observe
Observing.
how, despite the fact that I'm not targeting you, when I use this macro,
You still...
I still
oh,
Icarus to you.
nice.
because with the way it's set up, it will automatically target whoever is second on the party list.
Which
So
is
for you,
usually
if you look at your party list, see my name is 2.
Yeah.
So with that macro, anytime you use Icarus, you will instantly jump straight to me no matter what's going on. Because I will always be tank when you're healing, so you can quickly Icarus to me to safety without having to waste time targeting me. You just go straight to where I am and you're all good to go.
Thank you. Do you want to
Actually,
do...
I have something similar. I think I have it still. I'm going to get rid of it. I don't remember.
How did I do it before?
Oh, whoops, I got rid of it. Oh, well. Yeah, I used to have something similar with, Black Mage's, Aether Skate. Yeah, Fairy Manipulation. So, like, if I switch to Black Mage real quick.
Okay.
I'm not targeting you.
So,
However, I use Aether Skate, and I still go straight to you because I have it set to target the second person in the party list. And also, for specific macros, like say Astro's Earthly Star, save time. What you can do is if you look at the macro, I said you see how it has bracket, or not bracket, but like less than signs, and then 2.
Yep.
Instead of 2, for something like and I'll wait till you're done typing so you can watch.
Sorry. And then I have to. The way I have to do this is really weird.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching.
Oh god, I just broke it again. I forget how I did this before. Oh, this is how I did it. Add to macro. It's really weird. I do not like doing macros on...
Yeah, you don't have to put action. Like, you may notice that for what I do, I put AC. It's the same thing to type it faster.
Well, no, the only reason I do that is so that it's in like a different line, because I don't know how to do that otherwise. With this, like with how this controls.
And that's why PC is better, or at least mouse and keyboard.
Okay, so that should do it. Let me...
I'm standing away from you so we can test it.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's cool. Thank you.
And you know how you do with Astra, when you use Earthly Star, you have to manually select where you put it?
Yeah. Do you
So
have
remember
one
how when
for...
you do the macro... So, you know how the English macro has a 2 on it?
Yeah.
If you change the 2 to a T,
Yeah.
then what happens is this.
Oh, yeah.
It will flawlessly drop it perfectly centered on whatever you're targeting.
See,
Which,
now, it's a
in
good
raids,
thing...
when the boss centers themselves in like a dungeon or a raid, is really freaking useful.
So...
It is the exact same thing that you have on the
That is so
raid
anticlimactic
macro I
with
gave you.
limited effects. Holy cow. Like, it helps... I have to have party effects set to limited, especially when we're in, like, alliance raids. But to see Earthly Star like that just made me really sad.
Anytime you want,
Yeah.
you can pick Astro Backup, and I will happily teach you, even if you can't use the same macros that I use for the cards.
Yeah, so... You know my, my res macro?
Also, forgot to ask earlier.
That was
Hey,
so
Queenie,
painful.
how you doing?
That res macro was so painful to type.
I'm sorry.
It was awful because of being on PS4.
Is there a way to copy stuff like in chat?
I mean... Oh, it's not... I can scroll through, like, my history. I can paste certain things if I've done it before, but... Normally you just have to do, like, the keyboard and go off of its autocorrect. That's why I don't use party chat.
I was gonna say, because in the future, I can just put macros in party chat, like, and you can just copy out a party chat, but I guess not. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't think so. I cannot.
And that's why you use keyboard and mouse.
No! I'm really awful with keyboard and mouse. I love playing with controller. I'm so much more comfortable that way.
You should at least get like a USB keyboard so you can type macros.
Listen, that would mean using my brain. And that would also mean I had space for a keyboard. I've sent you pictures of my setup. You've seen my room. You've seen my house. Next time you come visit, though, we will try to stream together. And you can... we'll figure it out. We'll
Hopefully it's 80s,
we'll
because-
probably just be really scuffed and use one mic. What? Listen, I don't remember where my other worst one is. And, I don't know where I'd set it. So there.
I'd have to bring my mic, but that'd get really awkward because I have a mic.
Yeah.
That's on a headset.
Just make them bring their entire setup. Yeah, just bring your whole PC.
I probably could too, actually.
Okay, it reminds me of when I told my boss that I was gonna go visit my parents in Colorado later this month. And I was like, it's one of those times when I wish I had a laptop instead because I can't really bring my PC setup there. And she's like, well, I mean, you could. I'm like, I could, but it would be really not useful. Like, no, I can't. It's hard
So you know
enough
what
to
you
bring
do?
my dog.
So you know what you do?
What?
So after stream, you're gonna go to Lowe's or Home Depot, whatever's closer. Get some duct tape and duct tape your setup to the belly of the plane.
No. I'm pretty sure if I break any of it, I have to send it back. I have to, like, pay for it. I have to send it back. If I break it, I buy it. I still remember, because they sent me a little... Do you remember when they sent me the little PC thing? And they didn't send me the power cord?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I was freaking out. I was like, I have work on Monday, and I don't have a way to turn this on. I was losing my mind.
I remember
it was
when I was
awful.
Viking. They got us. they got us, like, we got some new welders. That's what they gave us all the equipment that welder would need, all the stuff that's needed. They didn't get us more welding machines though.
Oh. You gotta
And this was after Intel locked down the clean room, so we couldn't have a generator in there. So we had to use these little suitcase portable welding machines, and those things can only run one welder.
Well.
We had like 5 welders.
See, this is why I'm glad that my job is what it is. But then again, right now, I'm on my last brain cell trying to audit for these people, and they're not making it easy for me. I almost sent the client advisor a message to be like, hey, can you email them again and tell them to stop sending stuff appended because they're doing it again? They're doing it again, and I cannot take it. I was like having an aneurysm just trying to figure out what things I could delete, what things I needed to duplicate, what things were already duplicated. It was awful.
I can tell you guys, Rain is really, really vocal about this in DMs, and let me tell you, because it gets real interesting sometimes.
Yeah.
So,
I send really weird messages. And Tulvir was like doing his own thing, and I'm like, they did it again.
It got to a point where I'd get the lay down, I get a message, I check, I'm just like, and Cody's like, oh, your girl again? Like, yep. People are being dumb again, and she's suffering for it.
Wow.
No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. The guys loved it.
No.
Because they'd ask, because they got to the point where they realized that if I left my phone inside, you're complaining about people doing dumb stuff, and they'd be like, oh, well, what are they doing this time? They'd get excited to hear what dumb stuff you're dealing with because they find it hilarious.
Oh, God. I don't know what crew, if it's gonna be like the same crew that you were with before, but if it is, I'm very embarrassed already. I can't believe you outed me like this.
If it's any consolation, I will be with the new crew because I'm with JBH now, so at least there's that, but I'll probably still talk about you because I love you and you're fun to chat about.
No.
Especially when, you know,
If
guys
someone
go and
sees
be
a
like, oh,
message, no one will
crush?
understand
Like,
anything.
it's like,
Well, what
like,
happens?
who's your celebrity crush? I don't have a celebrity crush. Really? Why? I have a girlfriend, unlike you. Oh.
So, like, what happens is I audit driver files, right? And there are a whole bunch of different types of documents in there. But what they've done, they've stopped doing it, thank God. But what they did for a couple of days was they would just send the full file as a single document. And so it would be like one, like, 115-page thing. And I had to keep emailing other people to be like, hey, can you help me fix this? It was awful. I was losing my mind. Tulvir knows. Tulvir got a lot of messages. I was like, they did it again. I wasted so much time today emailing back and forth with people about how to fix this. It was such a mess.
Rain.
Yeah.
Remember that time when Intel made us move our generators out of the clean room?
Yeah.
And then we got surprised when we had to run about 700 feet of cord and wire to weld, and it didn't work because electricity does not work that well over that distance, especially with the amperages you need to weld properly.
Couldn't be me, man.
Like, at one point, so...
Oh, which roulette do you want to do next, by the way?
Whichever one you're in the mood for.
Let's do MSQ. Let's swap to our DPS and do MSQ because we'll be waiting a while for it.
The welding machines were at, I want to say, probably like AB24. And we were welding over at, where was it? I want to say it was like AJ16. And we had to run about 800 feet of lead to weld. And half the time, it just didn't fucking work because it was too far away. The crew was getting too weak traveling that far, and they're like, "Why isn't it working?" I'm like, "Gee, I freaking warned you, idiots!"
Okay, so the only thing that I have
after about a month, they finally cleared us to get the portable welding machines, which still almost didn't work because we couldn't find any of the freaking spider boxes to hook up to that actually worked properly because there were no generators that they were hooked up to use the power.
See, you might be glad for what I do. Oh boy, here we go.
I really hope we got like 2 day 1 sprouts again.
Oh my god, I want to run this with sprouts again. It's so funny. I mean, it's kind of funny at their expense, but like, it's hilarious, man.
I'll be able to tell what their level is. Yeah, well, one's not a sprout, definitely.
Aww.
Yeah, no sprouts this time. Big Sag. I can tell from the weapons alone.
That's so sad. Yeah. Because it's one thing when you run it with like 1 sprout and they just sort of like follow along. It's another thing when you run it with 2.
Yeah.
When you run it with 2, it's amazing.
That's level 60 at least, assuming that's not a lamb. I think that's a Shire Greatsword.
Oh.
And the angle's bad, so I can't quite see what the Asher weapon is.
Yeah, just even playing an Astro, like...
Yeah, this person. So the tank is in full Shire, and then the
point is that they've run this before.
Yeah.
So they know. Why are they going over here? Oh, they're just going immediately to that. Why?
Yeah, the tank has multiple 90s.
Okay, so my question is this though, because I'm looking at my card that the Astro gave me. Like, if I am playing Astro in a team with only ranged DPS, and I get a melee card, I'll just give it to the tank. I won't just give it to one of the DPS, like one of the ranged DPS.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a melee DPS card he gave you for no particular reason.
I had somebody else doing that to me too, because I was playing with you gun.
I will say the correct thing to do there is to give it to the tank because on a melee DPS it's only a 3% increase, but on a tank DPS it's
5 or 10, right?
No, it's 6.
6?
Yeah, so he knows to give. I think he just doesn't understand that. I think he just thinks it applies to melee in general because he got a sun card and gave it to the tank. So he knows what he's doing.
Well, no, I think that. So don't heal me until I die. I'm glad they give instructions. I don't think he has to see a period actually, because I think with the
with the update to Living Dead, like the healer, the tank, a Dark Knight could just do enough damage to heal himself.
Is that how that works? Oh my god, that is so scary. That is so scary. I would not want to be healing that.
Yeah, already he's boom.
Holy crap. I couldn't.
Yeah, because when Living Dead pops,
Yeah.
the heal potency is, I want to say it's like 4,000 or 5,000, something like that. It's even more than the Equilibrium. I know that much. I can check after this run.
That is so scary though.
But yeah.
Okay, I'm
Like,
pushing the single target because I can't see.
I will say, Dark Knight definitely got a glow up, because it went from having the worst invuln to arguably one of the best.
That would stress me out so much as the healer. I'm glad that they put it in chat now. I'm glad they called that. Because if I was healing that, I would have freaked out. I would have not been okay. If you are playing Dark Knight and you do something like that to me, tell me first, please. Don't just do it.
I always will.
Okay. Always call that, because I'll lose my shit. I will 100% lose my mind. I like playing Dancer, but like the reason I feel like I have mobility issues is just because of the D-pad thing. Because my left thumb can only touch one button at a time. And sometimes I get kind of stuck because of it. But then I also forget that it's a job where I can move and be attacking at the same time. I'm very in the healer habit of I will die on this hill. Not as much as the black mages are though. Holy crap. When black mages use ley lines, they'll die on those lines.
Remember.
Quite literally.
Stand and fire. Remember, stand and fire DPS higher.
I don't want that though. I can't handle that.
Stand and fire DPS higher. Also, healers adjust.
No. That's why sometimes I play Dancer just like to avoid being responsible. I'm like, I'm on my last brain cell here. I don't want anything. I don't want to have to care about anything.
I do Summoner because I just like Summoner.
That's fair. I don't know how Summoner's skill set would work on my hotbar. I'm really curious how Pictomancer is gonna be. And what skills are gonna work well. And what skills I'm even gonna have. I'll have to learn basically how to be a caster. And I'm not looking forward to it. I am scared. I've never done a melee DPS job either though, because you talk about positionals so much, I'm like, I don't want to worry about it. I don't want to have to think about it. No thank you. That is one extra amount of responsibility that I am too dumb to handle.
And you know what, like sometimes I don't do positionals either, like it just...
Can't be bothered.
Again, it's like the people who, like, you know, like what people were doing in, that Crystal Tower run, where they're literally just sweatshopping their parses, and it's just ridiculous.
Couldn't be me, man. Couldn't be me. I always think it's funny when like, oh my god, you guys were chatting this whole time. I did not realize you were talking the whole time. Because, like, when I'm in the cutscene, then the chat box disappears, and unless I decide to look at it, then I won't see. I think it's interesting, though. I don't know if it's just because I have a relic, or, like, what or what, but I out DPS you more often than not. Now that I know what to look at, I have realized that when we run this together, I usually will be higher on the aggro list than you. And that makes me kind of proud of myself.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, you know, what class can I play, like, so I can out DPS you? You know, if I'm a Black Mage, I probably could out DPS you, actually.
You could out DPS me on Black Mage?
Possibly.
Dude.
I mean, it depends on how much I want to disrespect mechanics. And how much I trust the healer. Because I've seen Black Mage get some cracked numbers in the past.
Oh my god. Use it on the melee, please. I beg you.
Yeah, like, he gives you melee, and he gives me range. Like, bro, what are you doing?
I've done stuff like that before, but like I am a little bit smarter now.
The only time I give the wrong cards is when I misclick.
Well, you have macros.
Like, if I give you a melee card, it's because you're right above a melee DPS, so I wanted to give it to. And because I wasn't quite paying attention, I accidentally gave it to you.
I love this part because honestly, for me, it's just walking simulator. Even when we did this and we were like in the front, I just sort of, I just sort of vibe. I don't actually do anything.
Yeah, meanwhile, I just rush ahead because, you know, bad habits die hard.
Well, listen, I can't sprint with this dang thing. No, I've given melee cards to ranged people and like vice versa. It's always dumb. I try not to do it, but I have done it before.
Yeah, and like in my case, like if the only other time where I will give melee to a ranged or ranged to a melee is if I get things like that one Karn run, where I only get, like if I have 2 melees and I only get ranged, or have 2 ranged and I only get melee, and I just cannot re-roll the right card, I'll be like, you know, fuck it, I'll just give it to the DPS anyway.
Yep. Very true.
Because sometimes the heart of the card says LOL.
Yep. You know, I still remember being on the Final Fantasy XIV website for like the first time and just looking at what the jobs were and seeing Astrologian, and I was like, that sounds really cool. And I didn't understand that I couldn't play it until you got to Heavensward. So imagine me, like, Tiny Sprout Rain wanting to be an Astrologian in Realm Reborn content. Because I knew that it was out there. I just didn't know how to get there.
I mean, you could have gotten an ARR, it's called buying a level boost.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get through it myself.
Yeah, I bought like... I think I bought like 8 level boosts total. Not for like the actual level boost itself, but just for the 500k.
I've never actually, I've never bought.
When you get level boost, you get the class level boosted. So like right now, if you were to buy level boost, you get, for let's say Red Mage level boost, you get Red Mage boost to 80, a full set of augmented Crippler gear, including the accessories. You also get 5. I think you get 5. No, you get 50 Augment Platinum pieces, which sells for 10k each, or for a total of 500k.
Oh, nice.
And so like I'd buy the level boost, just discard the level boost items, and I just sell the platinum pieces. That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, I never bought level boost. I've bought glams. The one that my dancer is using, I paid for. But
I just remembered something.
What?
That one yearbook quote, because you can't sprint the yearbook. So this guy put for his yearbook quote: disregard females, acquire currency. Disregard level boost, acquire currency.
Oh my god. No. Gonna get me canceled or something.
Well, don't cancel Rain, cancel me, cancel Tulvir. Oh wait, you can't. I don't use Twitter, lol.
Yeah.
Like I have Twitter, but like I use it exclusively for linking game accounts, because I'm lazy. Don't have to like restart when I get a new phone.
Yeah, I get that. So who's got what now? Let me read the reading chat. White mage at 90. Their white mage is higher than mine, because I got to 69, unlocked Astrologian, and was
Nice.
like, bye. Yeah. I know, I can never level it again. Sage at 75. Sage is fun. I like Sage. That's the same reason I have Facebook. I just want to link game accounts. My mom sends me, like, dog videos sometimes on Facebook. I never check them until she texts me and goes, "Did you see that thing I sent you?" And I'm like, "No."
I have Facebook, but I quickly abandoned it because I got it so I could use the Oculus Quest 2.
Yeah.
But I quickly abandoned the Quest 2 because I realized I wasted my money because it's not compatible with literally any of the games I want to play.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I think all the games I want to play are only available on the Steam Deck or something. And I'm not about to shell that much money for that, so it's like, oh well.
You're like, I guess this is fine.
The only thing it's good for is laying down and watching YouTube videos. As in, like laying in my bed just watching YouTube videos, because I can do that with the Quest.
Well,
Otherwise,
joke's
that's like
on
no
you.
purpose.
I let YouTube play on my phone and just, like, YouTube is constantly playing on my phone. Because thanks to certain incidents, I can't sleep without noise. It's a
That's
horrible
fair.
curse. I think it's in part the light that it provides as well, though. So I just let my phone play YouTube nonsense all night long. I remember thinking for a really long time before starting Final Fantasy XIV, when it came to the other Final Fantasy games I played, I thought less about it. Because I tried the demo of 7 Remake and I was like, this is kind of cool. And then I saw that like 15 was on sale and I was like, you know what, sure, I'll try that, that looks good. And I played 7 Remake and 15 at the same time. One took over my life. One, I was like, I guess I had a good time. Guess which one was?
Well, to be fair, the 7 Remake was like specifically aimed at the fans who played 7 and loved it.
Yeah, and I didn't play the original 7. I still haven't played the original 7. I have it. I bought it, but I never played it. I don't even think it's installed on this console because I had to keep uninstalling things to make room for Final Fantasy XIV. Because the file is so big. I had to buy a separate little hard drive and plug it into my PS4 so that I had room for Final Fantasy XIV.
I still need to buy a hard drive for my Switch, actually. So I can actually install Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom on it.
I need to upgrade
Like, I have Tears of the Kingdom,
Yeah.
but it's not installed because I don't have enough room for my
you don't
Switch.
have room.
I downloaded Suika game, Cult of the Land. Well, no, not Cult of the Land because I have the physical copy of that. But I downloaded Suika game and Breath of the Wild, and that just ate up all my space. But I can't get Tears of the Kingdom now, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I've kind of eaten up all my space, but I have a ton of screenshots saved, and I have a feeling that those are actually eating a really significant amount of space, and I just don't want to delete them. I need to. I need to quit hoarding those, but... because I think I have a lot of them on my computer.
Yeah, you know, sentimentality is a vibe I fully understand, so, you know, don't feel bad about it.
I'm such a sentimental person. I am, though. I hoard stuff. Oh my god, they did it again. I'd stop. Does this Astrologian not know what the cards do?
Probably not, quite frankly, with the way he's playing.
When a very out of practice Astrologian will do it better than you, I feel like something might have gone wrong. And I am very, very out of practice with Astrologian. I'm gonna just ignore the thing that's attached to me, so... if it hits me, it hits me. It's going to. But
Which is
that's
actually
fine.
good because they're not doing the safe zone.
I know, I've had that happen a couple times. How about that? How long is this gonna be tethered to me? Holy crap.
If they set it until it dies, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. I
However,
should really test it and try to go the entire fight with it tethered.
Also, you're welcome. Like I gave you, like I was ahead of you on DPS for a bit there, but I gave you top DPS by killing the hand for you.
I figured you killed the hand for me. Because I know that I did not target it a single time.
You know, next time I'm just not gonna target it from now on.
Okay, we'll see what happens. Nothing good, I'm sure.
Also, I'll make sure to target you with tank busters in the future.
No! Listen, I have my limits of stupidity. Tank busters are scary.
Yeah, which is why I'll chase you with them.
I look
Gotta
at
get that
tank buster
exercise.
and I just...
I'm be glad you're not, you don't play with groups like I used to play when I was, playing with Kiwi and Valk, because I remember one time, I tried to kill Valk with a tank buster, and I failed, because the other healer rescued me into someone else, so I killed them instead.
Oh my god.
And it
never...
was so funny.
I'm the worst kind of healer. I never use rescue ever.
If I look, I could probably find if I looked through my DMs, because I remember saying it to several people.
Yeah, if something like that happens on stream with me, go back and clip it. Or tell me and I'll go back and try to find it.
There it is.
You found it.
So yeah, when you have a minute, check your DMs.
Yeah, I'll watch that after stream. Which I have no idea how long I'm gonna stream for. Well, just go until I can't anymore.
Well,
I want to get through as many of the roulettes as we can.
I will
think
say
even if we finish them off stream, that's fine.
Which is what happened, because I'm looking at Twitch, and we've been shooting for almost 2 hours now.
Yeah. OBS told me this
Lucas,
weekend.
no. Lucas, no. We will not.
No.
That is not a thing. That is not a thing that will be occurring.
I don't think I'd survive. I think it would actually kill me. Why don't you just like put in the party chat? Yeah, I'm watching my partner stream while we do this. Every time he talks about me in the in-game party chat, he'll call me his wife. 95 hours and 59 minutes. See, but then I would have to like mute my mic and change the category to I'm only sleeping. Why is that a category on Twitch?
Because people are creepy.
That makes me so uncomfortable. One of my siblings, I think, was like napping on stream or something. But to be fair, they have been streaming for almost 2 weeks straight, like every single day, so they had Sunday off.
Actually, I remember.
They had one day off because they were like, oh, it's Easter, I'm gonna spend it with my family, and then we'll go back to the stream. I am terrified. I will probably never do a subathon with a, like, timer like that, where chat can increase it. I am too scared of what they might do to me. It's fun to watch people sleeping.
I remember this one guy was streaming, and he went to bed during stream. However, the stream made him wake up screaming.
No.
Because he had like a TTS Dono thing.
Oh.
So someone donated and said, Alexa, what's my location?
No.
And it actually gave his location. He's like, ah! He just woke up screaming.
Oh my god, no. Listen, I have an Alexa in my house, and we told it not to, like, respond to the name Alexa, just because we didn't want it to actually get turned on. There was another one who Alexa gave their
look, I saw that one.
Oh no! Alexa, no! See, this is why the Alexa in my house doesn't go by Alexa. But
that's why.
I heard it, like, I think it was... I heard mine talking, so it's in the kitchen. And I wear headphones when I stream, obviously. But I could, like, faintly hear it talking in the background, and I was freaking out. I was like, what's he saying? I can't make out the words. What did it hear? Because I was in my room and it was in my kitchen just like talking away. I did have that
And that's
happen.
why, even if I was offered a $20 trillion sponsorship to have an Alexa in my house, I would still say no. Like, there's no way in hell I'm doing that.
Okay, you know what's really scary? Is my parents took one, because we got like 2 of them, and my parents took one to their house in Colorado, and I have one here. But when someone, like, calls us on Alexa, both of them must ring. I know that they're also connected to, like, the doorbell cam at my house and at their house, because sometimes it'll go off and say that someone's at the front door, and it's someone is at their front door, not my front door, and it's really scary.
Meanwhile, I'm remembering this clip of something real scary that would make me piss myself.
No!
So we got messages someone's at their front door. So they check their phone. Guess who's at their front door?
Huh.
Just
I don't...
what do you think is at the front door?
I don't know if I want to know.
It was a tank.
Oh, that...
Yeah, that one. That's when you check your phone, like, who's at your front door? Who's at my front door? A little tank?
No.
Oh! Free Bros pulls up like, hey yo, want some liberty?
No. Is that what happens when we play Helldivers 2 together? Which, no, we will not be doing. That is an FPS game. I will get motion sick and die.
Actually, not FPS. It's
Is it not? Is it third? If
yes. It's third. It's third person.
I thought it was first. I don't know why, because I've seen people play it. I thought it was first. Okay.
I mean, I think you can make it first person, but I think it's mostly third person.
So theoretically,
which it kind of has to be, given the sheer amount of fucking insects in that game. That will just like
that means I could play Helldivers 2. Because I can handle third-person shooters better than first. It's something specifically about like first person makes me like a little bit nauseous. It makes me feel kind of weird.
Meanwhile, I literally grew up on first-person shooters.
Nope. Well, and it's not like I've never played first-person shooters. I used to with my brothers, so I don't know why I can't handle them anymore. But one day I realized, I was like, I don't like how I feel. Oh my god, this astrologian. Why are they doing this to me? And no, and it's a boost in attack. You would think I would be grateful. But I'm not.
Maybe I'm like, well, you know, at least you're actively getting cards. I don't think I've got a single card since we started.
I thought you said you got one.
Yeah, so I've got a single card since this freaking run started.
I have no idea.
One thing I can say for sure, I am not calming this goddamn healer.
I am not calming the healer either. I'll calm the tank though for that risky move with Living Dead. I honestly, I really love Dancer at level 50 because I only have to use my one hotbar. And I really appreciate that. I know that's a really silly thing to be like excited about, but listen. I feel like they've only gotten like melee cards though. I don't feel like I've seen a single ranged card in this whole instance.
Aside from at the very beginning when he gave me a bowl. And that was the only ranged card
I think that might have been the only one though.
Probably.
That sucks. Really sucks when stuff like that happens. But I remember when Sage came out and I was like, I'm never gonna ditch Astrologian. I love it too much. And now I'm a Sage main. Listen, when it comes to aesthetics though, like you can't beat Astrologian. Astrologian is the prettiest by far.
I'm almost dead.
Oh, you are. What happened to you? Oh, I ran out of dance. I was not paying attention. I ran out of step. Yes?
So I see if you're awake.
Nope.
You gonna limit break, by the way?
Sure.
And I said I'll treat you horribly if I let you all be. I could have just taken it without you saying anything.
I thought you were going to.
I said, I'm like, why not? I'll ask.
Do you remember the time that the healer used limit break? Ah!
Yeah.
Did you? Oh my god!
Yep, I just plugged the stream during a
I
trade.
just thought. I feel like they won't. They'll be like, "What is this?" It's not like the time that you were recommending like Naruto fanfiction to people in
Okay,
like
to
party
be
chat.
fair,
What?
to be fair,
Yeah.
that is a great fic, and I recommend it to everyone who likes Naruto because it is the greatest crack fic of like ever written in history.
Okay.
I can't even word properly. That's how good it is.
So honestly, my favorite crack fic is one written by someone who doesn't like me, and it's for a fandom that I wasn't part of until I met them, and then when they left, I like stopped being able to watch the series and like read the manga, but I still really liked Haikyuu. Shout out to the box of Haikyuu merch that's in my closet that I never opened. I need to open it and admire its cuteness because it's cute. I know
And
it's
if anyone's wondering
yeah.
about the crack fic recommended, basically, it's Naruto, but he's an instigator.
Bruh.
Yep. And it is absolutely glorious.
I wonder if my favorite crack fic is still up on AO3. I think it is. I think the only thing... Oh my goodness. It worked! Tulvir, it worked!
No!
We just ran Victorium together. I can't believe that happened.
Oh, god damn it.
That was a truly iconic moment.
I wish I had the power. I would absolutely give you friggin' VIP.
Oh,
I would
my
totally
God.
give you VIP for that tomorrow.
Oh, that was amazing.
I did that as a joke. I didn't think you'd actually listen. What the hell?
I know. I didn't think anybody was gonna listen either. So I honestly, I don't have my link put on my like adventurer plate, but I should.
You absolutely should put your looking adventurer plate.
I don't know who looks at it, but also my plate has my Astral Legend picture on it because that's the one I like best. Okay, what do you want me to put us in for next? Should we go to the top of the list and go down?
Oh, we can do that.
It's gonna be Lunar Subtrade, and I'm gonna be angry.
It'll be fine.
It will be a mess.
Dang it! I actually have to change my entire. I might do it anyway. What the hell?
What are you? What
Okay, I might change like my entire search comment and it's just a link to your stream.
Oh my god! Just a link to my Twitch.
Just link to your Twitch.
I mean,
my
you
wife.
are here a lot. I was gonna say, should you do it?
I'll do it right now. Unless we're, oh no, yeah, I already went in. But yeah, well, once we get out of here, I'll absolutely do it.
Oh my goodness. I haven't even done it. Oh, hey! Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah, first timer too.
Oh. I am not the best at reading this place, but I like it better than Lunar Subterranean.
I can't edit my search info. Wait. Nope, I can't edit my search info in here. Damn it.
Yeah.
If I could edit my search info, I would absolutely
Do it right now.
But yeah, I would. Excuse me?
Did somebody else pull first?
It's the dancer.
It's the dancer? Dude.
Look at me on the party list. Do you see what I see?
No, I don't.
The dancer gave me dance partner.
Oh. Oh, I did see it. Never mind.
What? Give me dance partner.
Heck yeah, let's go. That's another thing I would do.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Oh.
But you know what?
Good? You're good. You're fine.
I will absolutely give the dancer comms after this, 100%.
I can't believe they did this. Be nice and refill my bar for me. It's so... I feel like there is a secret, like, rhythm that needs to fall in. Of mitigations, shields, and, like, Toxicon. And even though I've been saging a long time, I still never actually get it right.
Honestly,
I'm a filthy casual, so
usually
it's fine.
Generally, I only use blood wedding once. Because usually it lasts long enough for either by the time it runs out, everything's dead or everything is almost dead. So it's like I just don't use it twice. Yeah, I've learned when to use it, how to space it out just right, so that no matter what happens, always, if needed, I can do it twice. But actually, I found it like there's sometimes where I don't have to use it. Period.
Let me...
Because you either give me a cracked shield, or I
Did
got
your
this
Alexa
little
start to
Equilibrium.
summon shit yet? Surprisingly, no.
Oh, right there, 47.5k crit on Equilibrium.
Are you serious?
You love to see it. Yeah,
Oh my god.
47k crit.
I don't want to
Not
talk
the
about
highest,
it.
but it's close.
I don't want to talk about it because you know what? My heals aren't that big, and I'm playing a healer job.
Well, remember that my potency with the Equilibrium is 1200.
I don't want to talk about it.
But also,
I'm angry, you know, talk to me.
But also, you give way better shields than I do. Even if I overcharge my shield with Blood Wedding, Vengeance, and Thrill of Battle.
If I can get a crit shield, yes. It just depends. I love when I get like a crit shield on you though, it's amazing.
I did too, especially when it's like right for a tank buster, so I take no damage from the tank buster. It's just like, oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, he learned! He's doing the right thing. I just noticed that no grab dance party, dance with a dance partner on the friggin' Dragoon like he should have from the beginning.
Oh. I've put dance partner on you when you're summoner, like... I've definitely done it before. Just because it's you specifically.
I mean, I've done other weird stuff in the past.
So I stood
remember,
there by accident, and fortunately
when I
I
was
was accidentally
with,
in the right spot.
When I was with Kiwi, there were times when I would give them dance partner. Now, for reference, that giving Kiwi dance partner usually is a big no-no because Kiwi main Sage, and you're not supposed to give dance partner to healers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's... Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh dear.
Too early!
It's okay. I can fix this.
Are you gonna be okay?
I'm almost out of MP, but we're fine.
And you know, better safe than sorry. Oh yeah, really better safe than sorry.
Ouch. I'm
Yeah, don't worry,
sorry.
I gave flash.
I could have kicked sprint and I didn't. That's entirely my bad.
I mean, like I said, you're fine because I gave you Nascent Flash, so you're okay.
I mean, I still got a stack, but
Okay.
my Icarus is almost done. So...
No, wait, no, we want to hit over here. Over here. and then move to where the small ones were.
I was gonna say I don't think I'm fast enough. I kick sprint, but not at the right time. Not like this. I knew it! I knew that was gonna kill me, I'm so sorry!
It's fine. I should have been a bit faster on the Jason Flash there.
That was sad. Normally
Here,
the boss doesn't kill me, but that's okay. Oh,
have
thank you for the
constellation
head pat. Luna, no. Go lay down.
Luna, I know you can hear me. Eat her fries. Eat all her fries. Every single one of them.
No. She would, too.
She really would. I've watched her.
Those are her favorite things. You're not supposed to feed your dog fries. Don't do that. But I do it. I give her some. I still feel so bad that I just died. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We still love you.
Well, you do. They don't. You do, but they think I'm an idiot.
And that's why they're going to mysteriously vanish soon.
No, they'd be correct in thinking I'm an idiot. It's okay.
Their disappearance would be the gang's next big mystery.
I did have. I didn't think I had one of those up. I would say I need a special, like, macro just to, wow. That sound scared me.
I was trying to, yeah, that was me, sorry. I was trying to open up a thing of, candy cherry slices.
That sounds really good. Why are you not sharing?
Because it'll be bad by the time they reach you, because you are like a 2-hour flight away from me.
At least it's only a couple hours.
Yeah, it's better than the flight to North Carolina, which is like 6 hours.
Oh, I shielded myself on accident. My bad.
Don't worry, I mean, it's not needed, but even if it was, blowing could be up in like a second, so.
Oh no, I'm doing this specifically to fill my toxic hunt bar. I'm not doing it with any regard to your HP.
Because you don't need to, you trust me.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing this for you, I'm doing it for me.
Which means I was right, you don't love me. I'm gonna go cry in a corner now.
I do too, hush up. Don't try to pull that with me.
And here I thought you loved me. Boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh my god. Okay, you would think that actually after the Lindo incident, I would not have my VTuber model connected in any way, shape, or form to, like, any kind of partner.
I was scratching my nose, you twat, what the hell?
Listen, I don't know.
Not you, the damn Dragoon, I was scratching my nose and he freaking pulled. I should turn tank stance off, actually, let him die.
Well, no, because then I'd have to res. And maybe I don't feel like doing that.
Which is a him problem.
No, it becomes an everyone problem.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, ye of little faith.
If I was polite, I would stick Cardia on him for a little bit, but I don't wanna. Cardia is a tank thing. So Lindo was a VTuber that I knew way back in the very beginning. Oh, you're not gonna take any damage whatsoever. Between your mitigation and mine.
That's like what, like my entire HP? I think like all my HP with a shield, damn.
That was amazing. I'm very proud of that.
You should be, that was awesome.
I'm thinking of a meme that I sent you recently that was like specifically the Dragoon's HP, my and empty.
Yeah. And there's that, and do you remember that one meme I sent you?
Oh my god, why?
Have I ever told you this?
Did you see what they did?
I did not.
They like backflipped into the, like, it's not safe to be there.
Okay, I can't laugh at them because I've done that so many times. Oh, that's interesting.
I pray that I can keep this Dragoon alive. They are testing me.
Four bone stacks.
Oh god, you're right.
5 bone stacks now.
What are they trying to do to me?
Dude, give me friggin' Puppet's Bunker flashbacks.
Oh god.
I missed that, honestly.
So
that was so fun.
So my very first VTuber model was actually rigged by Lindo. He did something we weren't supposed to do at the time. Now that I look back on it, that was probably not okay. Was he rigged his own cat ears onto my model? So I had that as something I could turn on and off. But when, like, things fell apart, then I didn't like that model anymore. And I didn't want anything to do with it. Luckily, I got my PNG model, and so I could just use that instead. But there was definitely a time that I, like, hated my VTuber model because of the person who rigged it for me. But with Tulvir's toggle, it's gonna be... If I don't want to use it anymore, I can just unbind it and not have it set to a key.
Which is gonna happen eventually.
No, that's not gonna happen. What are you talking about? It's such a cute
Oh, it
idea.
won't happen no matter what? Cool, so maybe I can kill you with tank bush as much as I want.
Oh, no, I'll stop using it then. I'll stop using it then. Oh no, you'll lose your rights then. Are we supposed to make bets on how long Tulvir's toggle will last? Well, I didn't think that...
I can make it instant, by the way, trust me.
What are they doing?
Like, don't think I can.
I bet one day. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be so cute.
All I have to do to lose toggle privileges is to right now unequip all my gear.
If you did that, I would let you die. I would not res you.
Hashtag worth it.
No! What do you mean worth it?
I have many things. A little shit is definitely one of them.
Yes. Can confirm. Totally worth it.
Lucas. Lucas gets it. Lucas is a man of culture.
I went and ate dinner. What did I miss? Tulvir being a shit. Aside from everything. Tulvir being a brat.
We were taking bets because she has a toggle coming up involving me.
Yes.
And we were betting how long it was going to last. And I said that I could make it last, like, I could lose it, like, immediately by just killing her with every tank buster I get.
You could. I would not. I would forever turn it off then.
Okay, where's safe slot going to be this time?
I know, I'm like, it's gonna... I'm following you, so...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it this time. That Dragoon's not going to make it.
Oh, I don't have rescue on that one. It's this one.
Yeah, we can just sit here because he's not going to fit over here.
I should be nice and
Like I
rescue
say-
Dragoons sometimes, but it didn't happen. It ain't happening.
You're not paid. Bruh. Bruh, the fucking...
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
lordy.
I'm gonna
This
just-
guy.
Oh, not quite enough. Hang on. We're fine. I get so salty every time we fight Pandemonium 12 and that wing attack happens. Because I will
Okay,
die
we're
on the
gonna-
hill that sometimes I'm not standing in it and it hits me anyways.
Oh, no, it hits you because sometimes server predictions in this game are really weird.
Yeah. It's
Like you,
it makes
you-
me so
you-
upset.
You complain about the wing attack. I have seen some really, I mean, really blurred snapshots and ticks.
Listen, I'm gonna complain about that wing attack until the day I die. It's my right. Is it dumb? Sure. But am I gonna do it? Yes. Yes, I am. I am that petty.
Okay, you know what? Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Do Endsinger X and then complain about the snapshots.
Nope. Couldn't be me. I am not built for extreme content. I'm just not.
Yeah, so I don't know if the person who I invited from that last run has done Endsinger X, but if they've done Endsinger X, they can tell you. Endsinger X has some genuinely stupid snapshots at times. Like, actually dumb.
We'll commend the dancer. I've been forgetting to pass on things, so I probably have some stuff I don't need. I'm the only one who died, though, so I consider that a win. What?
Oh, I got a comm. Nice.
I didn't, but that's okay. Hey, everyone
You know
else.
you did- But
Everyone
you know what
else
you did
lived.
You know what you did get?
What?
Nuggets.
No! Oh god.
Consume the nuggets.
Consume the nuggets.
They are
So
healthy and
Yukenna-
nutritious.
With Yukenna's spring model, she keeps like not recalibrating her throw system, so it's really out of whack. Somebody will come redeem it and she's like, oh yeah, I need to fix that like every stream, and it's really funny. Not gonna lie. The noise she made though at my new design, I was very proud.
It really is a good one. I look forward to seeing you get Reg. It's gonna be amazing.
I didn't even have the chance to send her the other one I was thinking of. I sent her that one and she was like, oh, this one. I want to do this one. I'm getting ideas. And I was like, all right. Decision made.
How bunga it is.
Yeah. I wanted to leave it up to her because... Is my gear okay? I hope my gear is okay. I wanted to leave it up to her because, she's the one who has to actually do the work. I just have to give her my money.
Stop and take my money!
Yeah. Please be Smileson. I love Smileson so much. It's not gonna be, but
Nope.
I want it to be.
It's this one.
Oh, I don't remember this one. There's
I'd
nobody
say
to res-
follow me,
There's
but
nobody
I'm
to res
still-
me when I blow it.
I should. I mean, unless I get doomed, which I don't think I will, because I'm quite comfortable with the. I'm quite confident with the mechanics. I just have trouble reading them sometimes. But aside from that, I should be able
To tell me.
to solo the second boss or tell you.
Solo the second boss, yeah. Listen, I felt so guilty in that second boss when you had to solo.
Which honestly wasn't that big a deal, because not gonna lie, that fight is really you don't like it, but that fight's really goddamn fun to solo.
I don't like that fight. It makes me very sad.
You know,
It makes me feel bad about myself.
Simple mechanics, nothing I have to respect. The stack does hurt, but I could just fucking
Eat it. You can just
yeah, I
take
could
it.
just eat it with an invuln or a couple mitigations. I'm good.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Honestly, of all the bosses I've soloed, the hardest to solo was probably Hermes because I horrifically
Oh my
misread
god,
that one.
I was okay. I felt so good about myself going into that, and then I died immediately, and I was like, oh. Oh no. I think we were
Yeah,
done
like,
for the day after that one because I was like so depressed.
Yeah, I was really upset too, actually.
I think that was
'Cause
one
I
of those
was-
ones where we finished it and I was like, I can't play this game anymore.
Yeah, like, that was one where I too was actually upset because I was way too sloppy with some, like, I got way too reckless on that.
I felt so bad though, because I died right at the beginning and I tried to stick with you because I was like, something is going to hit me and it's not going to be nice. And it didn't matter.
Is he gonna? Is that guy actually gonna?
Are
That
they
guy's
gonna
actually
fall?
gonna pull. I'm
Well-
gonna let him. Yeah, just take some damage. Like, I will make sure you take more. You do not pull unless you're the fucking tank. I should have fucking turned off my tank stance.
Please don't do that because then I might die. I feel like that's a risk to my life.
Like, if you want a tank, play tank. Don't fucking play same, you dumbass.
Well, okay, listen. I've tanked a little bit as a dancer, so I have no room
That
to
wasn't
speak on
your
this
fault
subject.
because that was a day one crowd.
Yeah.
This person's level 90. They have no excuse.
Okay, yeah, I'm 90, you have no... See, that's the thing, is I feel so bad as a healer when I die at really stupid times on 90 content. Because I'm like, I've been doing this for a long time, I'm sorry. Oh, here, I'll just...
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Are they gonna pull it?
You know better. You know better. You are just like, you have you have every class in the game capped. You know better.
Wait, do they really?
And you're a battle. Yeah, I checked the search info. They have all their classes. They're an Omni crafter with all combat classes capped at 90.
All? Even
They
the
have
healers?
zero goddamn excuse.
Oh my god. What's happening?
And as you can tell by looking at their name, see that crown with the sword next to it?
Oh.
They're a battle mentor.
That's not the thing
They
you
have
want?
zero excuse for that. I should have let them die.
Well, DPS deranged pulling syndrome.
Really?
Thank you.
I mean, is that not what it is?
Yeah. I just saw that because I had been ignoring chat.
Like, 9 times out of 10, if there's a cursed pull, it's because of DPS pulls. So, like...
I've kind of pulled on accident before. I've definitely done some weird, like, really stupid stuff. As a warrior main, I still get confused when I see DPS just voluntarily taking damage like they're taking. Oh. How about... Oh, no, that's on cooldown.
Get behind the,
This
over here
thing?
behind the, yeah.
Yeah. This thing that looks kind of safe. No big deal if you get hit by this or that. Why are you front running the duty? I wish I knew, man. See, the thing about how I've changed my Icarus now, though, is sometimes I would use it on bosses. Now I can only use it to target you. Because I replaced
Yeah.
the normal. So... I don't know how I feel about that, because I just realized.
No, you are a nuisance.
I've gotten really lucky.
Move forward, move forward, move forward. Rain, move forward.
Thank
I got
you.
distracted. Yeah, I was so distracted by you, didn't want you to get hit.
Well, you could... You'll be fine.
Fortunately, I can just eat this stuff.
Well, not only can you eat that stuff, but you had a good mitigation.
That's not a really good healer.
You have a healer.
Yeah, with you healing me, I haven't died before, so...
No, you died before.
Shh, I don't need to know
There
that.
is no way in all the time that we've played this game together you have not died.
Well, I mean, I've done a lot of times. I mean, you should have seen me the first time I did friggin' DRS. That was a goddamn disaster and a half, because I was one of the tanks.
That would be a
God,
mess.
that first Minotaur run, oh my god, that was bad. My first time ever tanking Minotaur, I died like... I think it's like the minute we went to ad phase, I died because I was too close to my ad, so I... Because like the thing is, with the ads on Minotaur, they have I think like a 0.02 second auto attack delay,
Oh.
and each hit gives you twice come ruin. So if they hit you once, it is an insta kill. Because if
No,
they hit you
thank
once,
you.
they're going to hit you again, and you're going to have 2 attacks of twice come ruin, and they're just going to get doomed and die.
See, this is why I don't,
And-
like, I just
And
don't.
it's a hard doom. It's not a soft doom, it's a hard doom. You cannot Asuna it.
Okay,
Killing the
I
foe
don't,
will not get rid of it.
I don't always
You're
know
just
when you can Asuna it, and so then I don't, and then I die, and I feel so guilty, because it was a completely fixable issue.
Okay, so, well,
The
Reapers knew, so he's gonna get a Volt stack, so when that happens, I will tell you how to tell what can and can't be cleansed.
okay. I appreciate that.
Because there is actually a tell.
I assume
for,
there was, I just don't know it. No, I will always assume that I'm just ignorant. Because usually, like, 9 times out of 10 I am. And that's kind of why I like playing with you as tank. When we heal together, we get tripped over reses. But otherwise we do okay.
Yeah, it's because you're not always able to VC, and like if we could VC always, it'd be easier because I could say, "Hey, I'm resing this guy."
Sorry.
And okay, I'll hold my switch then.
No, the fact that we could do this at all today is kind of like a miracle.
Yeah. Okay.
Given everything that's going on in my life right now. Yeah, but honestly, something about seeing Savannah's, like, gamer website really made me upset, and I was like, I need to stream. So, ouch. I got hit by
Okay,
that.
so look, okay, see that debuff you have?
Yep.
You see the debuff. If there's a, I think it's like a blue. If there's a bluish white line over it, that means it can be cleansed. That means you can use Asuna and get rid of it.
I will hopefully remember that, but probably forget.
But yeah, but like just so you know, like, that's the tell for what can and can't be cleansed.
This has not gone my way, and if I die, I'm sorry. In advance. Because the opening, I just ate it.
Also, so I'm gonna get distracted and get quiet because I'm actually trying to like get like the highest possible score here. Last time I got like rank 9, I think.
So... Am I gonna die?
Look outside, look outside, look outside.
Thank you. Because I looked at that and I was like, uh-oh. Am I gonna be okay?
Okay, get on the outside of this, go on the outside of this, and you're ready to move out immediately. Move out, move out.
I could have Icarus to you, I suppose. See, I will kind of miss being able to Icarus to a boss. What the heck is going on? I'm following you completely.
One. Right, move to center.
Not quite yet.
God damn it. Rank 7. Yes! Got rank 7 that time.
Yay.
Oh, that's the wrong way.
Why am
I
I
was so
following
focused
you?
on. Yeah. I was so focused on getting vertical, I completely lost track of where I was.
I'm just used to following
gonna-
you.
I shouldn't need these, so I might be able to use those. Don't say
So-
that to my Dark Knight Glen.
About your toggle. which is gonna look so ridiculous against my new design. It really is. You want chat to be able to control it?
Yeah, why not?
Because I think I know how to set that up. I don't know if I guess if I'm mad at you, I'll just turn it off.
Yeah.
If I'm mad at you, just turn off the redeem. Or I think the other time I would turn it off is if we're streaming together and I just have it on all the time. Because I haven't commissioned your reactive yet.
Oh, I was
It's
gonna say, actually,
gonna
you
be
know
cute,
what we also do?
What?
So, assuming it ever happens, like, and I'll actually wait for this so it can happen like this, but, I won't be in game when we do it. It's like what you could do is don't like disable my reactive, and then when we do the Hades stream, like instead of having my reactive, it could just be the toggle.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out. I'm so excited for that toggle. All the toggles with my hands are things that you have suggested, and honestly, I'm very proud of that.
I should let you fucking die, you dumbass.
Are they tanking again?
Yep, they're tanking because they ran ahead and pulled.
I thought they had. Here. Just for my own
Yeah,
peace of mind,
actually-
because if something happens to you, listen.
Well, no, also, I use arm's length because...
I
Like, it's
thought
not
you
because
never
I get-
used that with me.
Here's the thing. I trust myself as a healer. I struggle to heal here on big pulls. Like, this is
Yes.
actually really hard to heal on like a big pull. So, like, this is like the one spot where I don't care. Even if it's a Valk, I will use arm's length here.
Yeah, and Valk is a much better healer than I am.
So, like, this is just like... It's more for the sake of my mental, like, my confidence and, like, sake of feeling safe, because healing there can be really goddamn rough.
You know what always gets me is the Tower of Zot every time.
What?
Is the last pull. I will usually die.
With how Emma's been jumping the gun constantly, I'm saying the boss room, not till this guy comes out of cutscene. Would you give me time to eat a cherry slice?
Nom. I'm gonna
Which has the benefit of taking
stretch
longer,
every toggle.
which means more time to enjoy the song, because I goddamn love this theme.
I definitely just decided to flex and stretch my wings out for no reason.
Flexing on them haters.
Listen. Yes. Listen, I can
As I said many
explain.
times, I know you well.
Now you have a reason. There we go. Stretch got redeemed.
Hey!
Oh, that's not up yet. Okay, where are we going? What is happening?
You're going to go to the corner first.
Thank you for the hydrate and the head pats.
Alright, we're ready to get knocked into a corner. You don't have to, but generally speaking, getting knocked in the corner is safer.
I will always take the safest possible. Oh dear, now what it is. I already ate it.
Oh! I did not see that. That's on me. I apologize.
That's okay, I ate it immediately. And by immediately, I mean immediately. Not good. I'll taste the bitter. Tastes as bitter as my soul.
No, you won't.
What?
I know what you'll taste like.
Why do you know?
Because I know you want to know how you taste. So to those of you wondering how rain tastes, really, 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 really salty.
Wow.
I mean, am I wrong?
I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it.
She hates me because I speak the truth.
Oh no. It was somehow so much worse than I thought. Oh, that's on cooldown. My stuff is off time.
Alright. I pumped out a recharge shield with Shake It Off. Shake it off!
Okay,
Oh,
heals are on
I took no damage
cooldown.
from that. Nice.
I can't believe you did this to me.
You mad, bro?
And you tell me you love me? What the heck am I doing with this? Am I running away from it? Oh god. I'll run just about any way that I possibly can.
I keep thinking it's one of those chasing ones, but it's not. So what you actually want to do there is run to the, run behind it.
Oh.
That way it points outwards and it doesn't leave anyone.
Oh, yeah. Also, I have stuff in my eyes, so I'm gonna get hit by something.
Do stand with the others, do not stand on me. I am standing in a pixel perfect spot to not get hit by anything here.
I am glad you told me.
The only reason I was able to stand is because I've done speedrunning as a hobby, so like I know how to read like the microscopic safe spots.
Yeah, no. I do not.
You know, as a pointed fuck you for being a dick there with the poles, I'm
Yeah.
gonna give calm to the Reaper.
I gave calm to the Reaper too.
Because despite being blind, they didn't do bad actually. They did
It's
quite good
okay.
honestly for first timer. Because I remember my first time, I was running with the bots, which is basically cheating.
I
because
guess the
they
DPS
do the
didn't
case
like me. Because I got no comms.
Like with the Oh right, I need a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
Because I remembered
Yeah.
that Hydrate was redeemed.
Oh yeah, it was. I forgot. I'm looking at it and I forgot. Isn't that something?
I remember my very first run in that place. Even with the bots, I died like 7 times. So if
I think I
for that guy to
ran
die
it-
only once, that was actually impressive.
I'm not that comfy running with the bots, actually. Because when I run with the bots, that means that I kind of have to pull. And, like, I'm not comfortable with that.
But if you want, I can show you a way to do so in a way that'll make you feel safe. Or safe-ish.
I know, like, there's not really, like, a great way to do
Because
it.
I've done that many times because when I was leveling my healers, I would do the trusts.
Oh, yeah?
And so what I did is, when I was leveling Sage, is before I pull, I shield myself, and then I pull.
Yeah.
And that vastly decreases the damage I take before the tank takes it
Hygiene
off
was
me.
redeemed! No! Hydrate was redeemed.
There are
No,
things you can say to that,
we
but I'm
are
gonna
not
say
coming
it.
up with a redeem for that. Just redeem rain showers after stream.
Man, it's like, you know, new redeem. You redeem it, rain just drops everything like mid-pull and just goes takes a shower. Sorry guys, it's giving me some redeem. I gotta take a shower and I'll be right back. like mid-boss pull.
See, now when I'm like, I thought about having my outfit toggles set to redeems, but the wings turn on and off, and like the clothes themselves are on different keybinds, so I was a little afraid of chat breaking it. So I didn't give chat that power. I approved that redeem. Just put it on the be right back.
By the way,
and leave.
So just so you guys are aware, I've been with Rain for over a year at this point, so I've gotten really good at reading what she says. What she really means is she doesn't trust me with that power. That's what she actually means, because I would absolutely abuse the hell out of that.
If you had the ability to change my outfit toggles, yeah, I would probably break it.
Yeah,
you would
I'd break it in like 20
dragon
minutes.
too often, and then learn what happens if you hit the same keybind twice.
Okay, now I want to know.
Oh, come on! What did I do to deserve such abuse? What have I done?
Yeah. Okay, how about this?
What?
If someone gives 5 subs, Rain has to do it twice.
Have to do
Alright,
what?
so we'll give 5 subs.
No? Honestly, okay.
If someone actually does, I'm gonna laugh.
I feel really guilty every time I'm like, man, I miss so-and-so who used to gift, like, stupid amounts of subs, but, like, actually getting an income from Twitch was really nice. That said, I'm glad that it doesn't happen anymore.
Someone chill really hard.
What?
There's all just $1,000 right now, I dare you.
No. If you do that, I feel like we'll get banned. We'll get in trouble. No, that used to happen at like the perfect time though. Also, Tulvir, I'm very glad that you've never messed with the like stream elements commands. Because you have that power. Or you should. Oh my god. Healer tank privilege.
Okay, so I'm gonna go silent for a bit.
Okay.
I apologize. I'm gonna go look up stream elements commands.
No.
I mean, you gave me the idea, so.
No. Does he know how to do it? I
Wait,
barely know
is
how to
that-
do it, to be quite honest. I don't mess with my commands very often. I have forgotten this
Okay,
place.
fine. Oh, I almost made a critical error.
Are you already trying to get yourself killed?
No, I almost got the DPS killed.
Oh. Well, that would be problematic indeed.
Yeah, I hit the DPS kill because I almost pulled out during on my tech stance.
Oh. Yeah, that would be... Yikes.
Sometimes I get, as a tank, I get the DPS killed because I forget that certain, like I'll forget that certain roulettes will actually turn off your tank stance.
I didn't know that. I just know that this is a lower level... This is the kind of dungeon that I would be happy to, like, dance in. Because it's low level. Because I love using Dancer in low level content.
Yeah, actually, if you're wondering why I'm going slow, it's because it's level 50, so I don't have,
You don't have as many
Wrong
mitigations,
tuition.
and neither do I.
I mean, even though I don't have insanity, like, the only mitigation I need is raw intuition. If I have that, like, I can just go ham.
See, can you imagine
So
doing
58 is
Sasha
preferred.
and just pulling wall to wall with a Sprout healer? Would you trust a Sprout
Yes.
in the very first dungeon and just pull wall to wall?
Yes, actually. You know why?
Well, not when it's me. Well,
No,
Yeah,
even
no.
if it's not you, like if it's a day 0 Sprout,
yeah.
I would. No, wait, Sastasha?
Yes.
Okay, that I wouldn't do because I don't have the mitigation to do that. For some reason, I thought you were going to you.
No.
Can I interrupt you? Can I stun you? I can stun you! But we keep doing it anyway. Yo, I did not know that.
You learn
So
something new every day.
apparently you can stun the mage and he just won't, he'll just like drop the void call entirely.
Oh.
Deadass had no idea that was even a thing. Yeah, like this guy's doing void call. Oh, I can't do. Oh yeah, I can't stun him. But yeah, okay, so I stun him at the same time. Yeah, and he just doesn't do it now.
Huh. Oh. Here, let me help you a little bit. Sorry.
Yeah, I dropped bombs to give you a bit more time breathing to get me up.
You're okay. I managed to look at your HP for once.
It's annoying because I'm so used to having fucking raw intuition there, so
So you can just use that.
yeah. I wonder.
Yeah.
Nope, he's immune to stun, and I cannot interject. That sucks.
Now, if you want to make some, like, goofy chat commands, run them by me first. Because, we've seen people who abuse that thing, and then I had to go back and fix it.
Well, actually, I already had.
I just straight up deleted, like, 2 commands and, changed the other ones. A healer who doesn't pay attention to the teammate's HP, that's questionable to say the least.
Well,
This
it's
is
because
why I'm
usually
thinking
she
of
doesn't
giving up
pay
being a
attention
healer
to
mate.
Okay, look, the dragoon. See that line above the disease?
Yeah.
That means you can use the Suna on them, and yep, there you go.
Yay.
If it has that line, it can be cleansed.
Oh dear. Oh, I should probably...
Yeah, like, if I won't actually if I make a command, the only one I can think of that I'd make is command to use when you die. Just people use command just says stinky,
No!
which is something I actually got from Drac. Well, not Drac, but Jesse, someone who's a part of Drac group
Static.
of friends.
Yeah.
Who when someone's like when the mechanics try to go off and calls the wipe, go like stinky, and then just everyone dies.
No!
It's like stinky wipe. I remember him doing that a couple of times. I think it was during their P12S videos. Like, stinky, everyone dies.
So,
like, bruh.
well, I mean, we do have a death counter still. We never use it anymore because I'm not streaming Hades at this point in time. Which, Tulvir hates that. Tulvir hates it a lot.
Because I want a stream where you're playing Hades, and I'm just giving commentary and just rambling about Greco-Roman mythology, and getting really loud and violent because I will say this as many times as I want to. Fuck, Theseus, that guy was a twat.
Well, I mean, yeah, but don't get me in trouble for it.
Ariadne did not deserve what he fucking did to her.
Listen, maybe we'll stream Hades someday, I don't know. I keep saying that we'll do it, so I really should, like, stick to my word. And when we do, we'll use the death counter. It no longer insults me, which is nice, because it used to. It used to, when I reset it, it used to insult me when it got used. And after a while, I was like, that sucks. That's so mean. I don't like this. Because a former moderator set it up for me. Well, to be fair, said former mod was kind of a psychopath.
He really was.
Like, I've met some really insane, unhinged people in my days VTubing. He might have been the worst one.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody that narcissistic either. Because we ran Euphrazine, you and Valk and I, and he got mad at me because I didn't stream it because we were just playing offline that day. And he was like, you could have invited me to the call, and I was like, they're not your friends. They're literally not your friends. What do you mean I could have invited you?
Like at the time, I'm pretty sure Valk didn't know him, and like from day one, I just didn't like him.
Well, and then there was the whole, like, Final Fantasy XIV wedding incident. Which was a full-on incident.
It really was.
It was awful, and it made me so sad.
Oh, there we go, Simon. So
Alyssa was the most questionable person.
So, from what I've from what I've experienced with Rain, we've had an incel Ian and a simp Simon.
Oh yeah. Can confirm we have had.
And I'm gonna hold off so Celine can regen, because they almost died there.
Do you want me to? You know what? No, it's fine. I'll just let them regen. I'm like, do you want me
Or
to heal
not,
them? And then I'm like, nah.
Or not, because fucking dumbass DPS is gonna pull deranged pulling syndrome.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay.
I don't think that was you.
Yeah, that was not me.
Ouch.
Okay, yeah, that again, blue line. You can
I
cleanse that.
it. I can assume it if it lets me.
Also, my advice: don't go that far. Like, stand where I stand. Like, I stand at the very edge of it.
At the very edge.
That way, it's
Easier.
because A, less distance move, but also B is easier to slide cast.
Are you okay
How
with
did I get
that?
here? Kind of. I had a brain fart. I forgot that there's no wall, so you can die here. One shot.
You are right.
Because, yeah, you can't just
the
fall off and die.
dragoon.
F.
F indeed.
That is okay. I'm gonna pass on that. That is ugly. Holy shit.
Oh wait. I'm sorry, Dragoon. This is why I am a healer main. Your luck meeting people is something it seems you got vote. Well, okay. The problem too was that they were friends with Zeph and Winnie and I didn't want to cause any problems. And so I just put up with it for a really long time. I put up with a lot of unhinged behavior from people. And I was like, yeah, that wasn't cool. Look at it now, I'm like, man. Yikes. But I didn't want to disrupt the dynamic that we already had.
Oh, that was far enough away
In
that you
December,
wouldn't be
though, that one I did just handle, and I told them afterwards. I was like, hey, this happened. This is it.
Yeah, also that last one was honestly like... honestly, I've been explaining about the last one, because the last one was both really funny, but also just pathetically sad.
It was more sad than anything. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
it was a tragedy. And it got started over something really dumb, too. And then I realized that I was like, that's not cool. I'm not okay with this. I think one of the weirdest people that I've just met in passing in chat, though, was somebody who showed up and was, like, bitching about therapy and how they felt about it, and medications and that kind of stuff. And I was trying to, like, be gentle and get them to shut up, but I didn't know how. And so then I actually ended stream early because I was not comfortable in my own chat. But now I have mods.
That's a certified bro moment, like, what the hell?
I didn't have mods at the time, and I didn't know what to do. And then I left, and then I decided that I didn't want to end my stream that way. And I streamed again, and they showed up, and they were like, you ditched me earlier. And I was like, please, I said I had something else to do.
Also, I'm not your goddamn therapist.
Yeah, well, they didn't want a therapist, was the thing. They didn't like therapists, and I was like, that's fine. I was like, I'm in therapy, so I don't know what you want me to say, bro.
Like, I like therapy.
I'm not your mom.
Well, that's not an EU issue.
Yeah.
The one time someone did that with me, they just blocked me because like, oh, I like therapy, it sucks, and it's so terrible, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, but did I ask?
Yeah.
Like, I do not recall asking. Shut the hell up, I do not care.
There have definitely been some, like, unhinged times in chat. Now, though, it's really mellowed out. Well, to be fair, though, when I feel like when I left, Zeph and Winnie's Discord, I guess we are gonna take care of that. Part of the people who would come watch my streams left. Oh, yeah. No, I actually don't go to therapy anymore because I can't afford it. I'm just poor. Exactly.
Ha 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 ha. Imagine having money. Couldn't be me, lol.
Don't you make more money than I do?
I mean,
like real
in game I might have more money than you do. I have 1.1 million in game, but in-game money's not gonna help me with that, so...
Bruh. No, like, trying to regrow my chat is just one of those things I've had to do since... When did I leave the Discord? Was that December? Or was that January? Nothing bad can come from it.
I want to say it was after I came to visit you.
Okay. I honestly don't remember anymore. I remember not wanting it to be announced. Like, I actually didn't want anyone to talk about it.
Yeah, and then I left shortly afterwards, and not a single goddamn person noticed, which is like Keck W.
Oh, I don't have that skill. Hold on. January, so that was January. No, when I left that Discord, it was definitely... Some of my chat went with it. But I kind of figured if you stuck around, yay. If you didn't, that's fine. Who should we give the comm to? I kind of don't feel that strongly about either one of these people.
Is there another method I can use for determining comms? Or are they both just basic people? Because when I feel strong about people, instead of giving it to, you know, oh, who deserves... Oh yeah, I got nothing on this. I'll just give it to the bar, I don't care. Because usually, I determine comms by who has a better, portrait.
Oh, do you?
I got one comm out of that.
I got no comms out of that. Sad. But we did get the tombstones we wanted, so...
Well, you may have gotten them. I'm not quite there yet.
I don't think I'm quite there yet. I need to look. I also want to check on my gear. My gear is fine.
I'm at 1100 to 1500 for the next stage.
Oh, I'm at 420 comedies. Let's go.
Well, like I say that, Lucas, because I actually went back to the server on an alt. I'm like, hey, does anyone know where Tulvir is? And no one's like, oh, I don't know who that is. Who are you talking about? What?
Once I left that Discord, I never went back. But I was worried about, like, causing issues in it before I was leaving. Just because of the December incident.
Yeah.
Because that definitely would have caused some problems eventually.
Yeah, it's like, not knowing about you, Lucas, as far as I know, like, no one even knows my vanishing, so...
But that's okay. It was a really good community to be in while I was in it, and I'm still friends with Zeph and Winnie. That is the biggest thing, is that, like, we're still good. We're good. They don't hate me, thank God. Because when it came to, like, my podcast ending, the way that it did, she hated my guts. She still hates my guts. And I find that very sad.
You sort of lost because you're a great person.
We were friends for literally 11 years, and our friendship ended on the stupidest note possible.
All seems in order with the lens, and I trust you can hear me.
Oh yeah, I love being high level because One thing I like about being high level is that I don't have to use single target skills.
The residue of
Yeah.
life.
Like in level 50 dungeons, I have to use single target skills because at those low levels, Mythril Tempest does not fill my gauge.
So the thing about the podcast girl, oh good. I mean, you zoomed off into the distance, but that's fine. The thing about the podcast girl was she got really upset at that I didn't reschedule and give her specific times. I decided that that was me not making an effort in our relationship. And she got mad that I would stream by myself. Like, she got mad that I did my debut. I felt like crap during my debut, to be quite honest. I was not okay.
Fun fact, during her debut, she had a sinus infection.
I did, and everything hurt. And I feel like it ended really weirdly, my debut, because it was, like, getting to me. And I was not feeling it, so I had to end stream. And she got mad, because I still did it anyways. Actually, she got mad because oh my gosh. Where does targeted range, please? There we go. She was so petty that she got upset that, like, I told her in advance that I still had a sinus infection. And we would plan to stream on, like, Tuesday or something. Or on, like, Thursday. And I would tell her on Tuesday, like, hey, I still have this thing. I don't think I'm gonna make it. And she got mad. She's the only person I can think of who's gotten mad at advance notice. I've never known anybody else like that. I am, however, mad that she deleted the entire YouTube channel that we had for 3 years. Like, all that work, and she deleted it all.
My sibling is
I don't know if I
going
should
apeshit.
laugh or be sad for that, I know.
Yeah, my sibling is going ballistic right now. They are really loving solo leveling.
We haven't DM'd in a while, but I did ping them with the new design. Which, my new design is no secret. Because it's, she asked me if she could post it to her Twitter, but she didn't post all the versions of it. So, there's more.
Let's get some more damage on this guy. There we go.
Yay!
I should do some amount of damage to the 4 ads. That way, Papalino is guaranteed to kill.
New
Saves more time.
design! So, Winnie's model is in progress right now. I don't know how much she's said about it, or if she's shown you any of it, but it's beautiful. But, there's Winnie's model, I think there's someone else, and then there's me. I'm getting an update to my model. Which is when we're getting the Tulvir toggle, among other things.
I like how it's just like the Tulvir toggle.
Yeah, it's a, well,
Because-
I mean, it is a
Because
plushie
Big Bang
of,
is fun.
it's a plushie of Tulvir. Like, it's the Tulvir toggle. And it's gonna look really silly next to, like... I wasn't sure how much she was keeping a secret from you guys. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I got out of the way in time.
If you want, you can't stand on me for this because the Tank Buster does not cleave.
Well, I can't stand on you, because I'll stand in the thing. Oh. You are in for something great. I just watch Ukenna stream regularly, so that's why I know what it looks like. Did you also shield me?
I did
Or-
not.
Oh.
I didn't think you were going to be hit by that.
Okay, so that is a shield of my own right. Hell yeah. I could eat this AoE all by this stack all by myself. I don't want
You
to.
really could have,
But I
damn.
could. That's why I asked if you shielded me. Because I looked at how
Damn.
big it was, and I was like, whoa.
Like, I did use Shake It Off, but that was after you shooted yourself. That was entirely all you.
I have so many damage stacks.
Yeah, stay here, you'll be safe.
Oh, that's not up yet. I don't have it. Every time I use my regen, I'll use my mitigation at the same time, or I'll try. But I can't always do that.
Holy shit.
Oh dear. Here, let me just... Oh.
That just fucking died.
Alright.
The flow of ether. It will guide you.
Well, that happened.
The ether is too dense.
Damn, bro.
That's all I can
mood.
think of to say to that, like, Jesus.
Remind me later to go back and maybe clip a couple things from this stream. I feel like I've actually been funny for once in my life. Or
Yeah,
actually,
nobody
not
actually
even
dropped
me. I feel like it's just you and I'm also here. That's the thing, right? Is
Well,
I am probably my most entertaining with other people. I guess I don't know how to talk by myself. Here, will you be kind enough to fill my bar one more time?
I'm contemplating
Thank
saying
you.
it.
Saying what?
Who thinks I should say it?
It depends on what it is. Do I need to be concerned?
What the hell I'll say it. They call me a clown because my life is a joke.
Wow. Wow. I still remember the time I made a joke so bad you left the call. We clipped that.
Yeah, I think that was clipped, though I don't remember the link to it. That was fucking great.
Oh, I can find it. I still have the clip of me saying that I was gonna buy a man's affection with eggs.
Yeah, that was when I clipped.
Cause I said not to clip it. There's
By the way, I also have a question.
What?
So I've been checking my mail daily, still no eggs yet.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh shit, actually really hard.
Oh, dude, look at that. You want?
That
you
is
want a little
surprisingly
bit of-
hard. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, you also have a debuff. You want me to get rid of that for you?
I'm trying to. I was like,
I can't
I need to
believe
be
you
up by
said
someone
that.
for 14K. Damn.
I can't believe you said that.
I mean, compared to what I said earlier in DMs, it's not that bad.
Oh, before I started, when I said it's a good thing I didn't record this.
Though even before that.
Yeah. It was a good thing, okay? I listened back to part of that, and I didn't want to have to hear that again. Once was enough, thank you. Make another joke so good, Tulvir will reconsider all his life decisions.
Well, no, I was thinking that one joke I made where it's like, okay, let's just cancel the stream because I'm gonna go jump off a bridge. That one.
Oh, where's the thing gonna? It's gonna be over here. It's gonna be okay.
Can I find it this time though? I found it.
Oh, are you in the purple?
Yeah!
Oh my god.
I knew it was there. I knew it. I knew this spot could keep my uptime without taking damage.
Holy crap. You're welcome.
By the way, feel free to take a break after this change of pants. If seeing that made you shit yourself.
Wow.
Cause I'll be honest, I damn near shot myself how close that was.
Ah.
Like dead ass,
I
I'm
don't
surprised
wanna
I
be.
didn't get by that. That's how close that was.
Oh my god. This has been really fun. I'm so glad we did this.
I am too.
I mean, we played together. We haven't played the last couple days, and I think that break helped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it was definitely getting to a point where, like, is this the side I want to be on? I don't know.
Yes.
No. Yes?
After it explodes.
Well, because it's gonna AoE here. But despite that, we didn't die, so... I looked at this poor decision and made it and survived.
Therefore, it's not a poor decision.
Well, I don't know about that.
Didn't die. Doesn't have any danger.
But did you
No
die?
evil fate. Exactly, you didn't die, therefore.
Therefore, it's fine. I am not usually a healer who plays like that.
You only play that when I do that because you follow me.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm a man of questionable life choices.
I know, you've been with me for over a year at this point.
That's one of my better choices, actually, I'll have you know.
I question your taste.
We have done worse things. As from the time I broke my toe jumping down a flight of stairs. Like, I jumped down a flight of stairs and broke my toe.
I'm not surprised. Listen, you've done dumb things, but like being with me is definitely up there on that list.
Well, I can tell that easy with just a single statement.
If it's gonna be that time that through the window for $20,
No, even worse than that.
I don't know why that was the first one
Remember.
that comes to mind for me, but
Remember,
yeah.
I willingly lurked on 4chan for 8 years. You can't get much worse than that.
That's, yeah. That's a good point. Alright, you got this round. I have no arguments there.
I was in the fucking dark ages of 4chan, it was really bad.
No thanks, couldn't be me. I am too pure for such content.
That you are, you're a saint.
No. Not by any means.
Compared to me,
but
you are.
I'm too wholesome for that.
I will say, though, I have been successfully corrupting you bit by bit.
Yeah. Yeah. And there have been times that we said the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of those times.
Something great minds think alike.
Good night, Lucas.
See you later, bro.
Thank you for joining us. The amount of motion my wings have. I'm just gonna leave them. Yeah, it's not in front of you anymore, so it's fine.
She a flappy girl.
Yeah. I mean,
A
it
flappy
blocks.
bird, even.
It
Anyway.
blocks. I'm not a bird.
You can be.
I could be if I wanted to, but I don't. Would you like some health, sir?
Yeah.
Well, maybe don't waste it all in one hit.
Okay, there we go.
Ah.
I just need you to buy me a couple of seconds so I can get floating off cooldown.
I was looking at your HP and I'm like, maybe I should intervene. I guess I should do my job. I guess.
Ha 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 ha. It's funny because it's a healing spell called intervention.
Wow.
Anyway.
Wow.
I think it's like a white mage spell too, actually. It's like this like divine intervention or something like that.
I don't know. Remember, I stopped leveling White Mage a long ago.
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far.
Oh, would you like some mitigation? Oh, thank you for the follow.
You will persist in this folly no longer.
Yeah.
Go other side.
This one? Yeah.
And swap.
The stage is set.
You know what I really wonder? And this is a really stupid question that has nothing to do with anything. But like, I wonder if the renters give the text to Tulvir, they were nice to recommend. I can't believe he plugged my. That's the first time he's plugged my stream.
There's the side.
This side? Thank you for sticking with us. I'm pretty sure that when I stream Final Fantasy XIV, I will only stream it with Tulvir at this point.
Yeah, we only play together. Like, I don't play solo anymore.
I don't either.
Rise for the main attraction.
Ah. I followed you, and I hope that wasn't a poor decision.
It was. I'm mostly pre-positioning for the
Trying to
Blizzard.
market the brand, after all. I know, why is he marketing me better than me? Wait a minute. Wait a dang minute.
They call me the hype man.
See, I'm glad that we're like playing together with voice chat on, because we haven't been able to in a while.
That is the wrong spot, buddy. That guy got fucking vaporized.
Oh dear.
Hour left.
Didn't even notice him.
I look back to see which way the things are pointing, and I just watch you get fucking vaporized. Like, bro.
Pork, I got you. I'm sorry.
I just watched him like, well.
This is fine.
This
This
side?
one first?
And then
Yeah.
swap. Hour left.
I don't want to say how many times I've stood in it, but it is many. At least it's not like, some of my, like, first runs of stuff on stream. I look at it and I'm like, ah.
Nope. I'm not getting that. Hour 31.
What do you want?
Tried to get the TV troll, but yeah, I got a 31 on that. I didn't get it.
I did.
Yeah, you can't give it to me because it's unique and untradeable, so.
Sad. Hey, I got recommendations for some reason. Even though I definitely feel responsible for that black mage just eating it. Poor them.
Tragic. Hey, yeah, he gets it.
Yeah.
That's the role of a man, to hype up his woman.
Oh my god.
When I soloed the second boss of Lunar Subterrane,
Yeah.
I told the party that I do better when my wife is watching.
We're not even married except in this game.
We're not married yet.
Listen. Listen, we have to have a conversation before that.
We already have.
Listen, you haven't asked me in person, don't you give me that.
Alright, next time I come to visit, I'll propose on the spot. How about
No.
that? Like, right outside the airport, I'll propose right there.
No. I think you said you were gonna do that before, and that didn't happen. Which was good because my parents came with me to pick you up.
Okay, that's fair. Which I hope you come to visit me next, or at least sometime soon. That way I can pose at the airport. Because your parents won't be there, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, because we were trying to figure out where the heck you were, and it was awkward.
To be fair,
Yeah?
I was my first time at that airport.
Yeah.
With Raleigh Durham, I'd been there hundreds of times because it was one of the stops en route home when I was going to Wake Tech. So I knew RDU very well. When I went to visit you, that was my first time even seeing Nevada.
Yeah. It's, well, it exists.
Yeah, it was interesting when I friggin' walk off the plane, the first thing you see is like 20 slot machines, like, bruh.
I told you about those.
Yeah, but
In
still,
Nevada,
it's
they
one
will
thing
put
I
a
can see in
in
person.
Nevada they'll put a slot machine literally anywhere that they possibly can. It's fact. It's in like several different grocery stores around town. I don't know why you would want to go play the slots at like your local Rayleighs, but hey, you do.
I'm imagining like you. I'm imagining like you pull up to like a friggin' drop a kid off a daycare. You go inside a man. It's like, oh, there's a slot machine in the daycare now. Okay, that's cool.
And let me know if you want to swap jobs for anything as well. Because I'm going to put us in for trials. So are you still good taking that?
I'll take this for the rest. I think I'll slot 2 DPS. Not sure what I'll play, though.
Okay, I'll wait. Tell me when you're good, and I'll put us in.
You can put us in right now.
Okay.
Like, I'll take trials. It's just like, after that, I'm not sure I want to run. I know what I'll run.
Oh?
I'm gonna run Black Mage.
Oh!
I haven't done that in a long time.
Hopefully I'll keep you alive then.
Don't worry, I'm a mobile Black Mage, so.
Oh. Unlike 90
Oh, hell.
last week. Oh. Alright. Is their name Lancelot? Nice. I mean, we could have gotten something worse.
The warrior is on his highest class. His warrior is level 60.
Well, then you'll be able to main tank without an issue.
I'm going to kill you with the Tank Buster.
Me? Why?
Did I stutter?
Rude. Did we both put cardio on you?
Yep. Because you both can tell that I'm going to be taking this.
Listen, there are some things that I just know. Oh, do you think they're gonna know to split up the snick?
I sure hope so.
I feel like they won't.
I mean, it's okay if they don't, because I can take care of that instead.
Usually when it comes to things like that to trigger, I am irresponsible and never do it. I'm like, oh, somebody else has gotta hit the button. What's bad is when they don't. I think there was a time too that I didn't understand that you needed to be on the thing to do any damage. And I think somebody put in the chat, they were just like, Ren is just in her own little world, huh? Oh no. I can't do anything about that situation.
Alright, like I said, I got it.
Okay. Did someone heal me?
He doesn't know to keep the stakes apart, but I do, so I can just pull them apart as needed.
Wait, it's what time?
What?
I just noticed what time it was.
Oh, how about that?
I want to do the last, because we only have a couple left. So I do want to do them all. And then I'm gonna eat. Because I have realized that I was like, why am I kind of hungry right now? Because
Yeah, I wonder.
it's 7 o'clock. That's why.
And that we've been shooting for a while. It's almost 3.5 hours now.
Yeah. Well, when you run all the roulettes like this, it ends up being a pretty long stream. Because normally I can't stream for this long. I can stream for like 2 hours and then I kind of check out a little. I like the music in this fight. I don't know why.
Ow.
Does that help?
It does. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Don't die. I see people die here because they jump way too early.
Yeah, I almost did. I almost
Just
I
now?
just walked off the edge. I'd be so ashamed if I did that.
Hey!
Yay!
One cycle. Will you open, please? I want to calm the other healer, because I...
Yeah, I calmed the other healer
There you
too.
Oh, I got a calm out of that. How about that?
So did I. Yay!
Ooh, I'm getting close.
Oh, how many do you have?
About almost at 18.9k channel points. Getting close to 20k.
Oh, I don't have anything special for 20k. I'm sorry. I used to
Yeah,
have
fine.
like the write a short story for me redeem, and then I had to turn that off because like I got a backlog and I couldn't keep up with it. I don't know if I could ever implement that again.
Oh, it's just no more raids left.
I thought we had more. Is that the last one? Yeah, that is the last one. I'm hoping it's not P12. Because we've gotten P12 a couple times.
It'll be funny.
What?
Here we got T13. T13 is the file one from the Quills of Bahamut, turn 13.
Oh. I was like, what? What are you talking about? I just kind of
So,
thought you were
The
BSing.
Quills of Bahamut are referred to as turn, and then T, and Alexander's A, Omega O, and so on.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Elizabeth instead.
Oh. I'm not good at this one. I mean, I've only done it the one time, but like,
Yeah, I was about to say, I should have done. I should have stayed tank, honestly. Like, I wish I'd never gonna get this.
this has been your trivia with Tulvir. Oh my god, that's what we should call our Hades stream. Yes.
That's actually a great idea. Trivia with Tulvir.
Fine, we'll do it. I keep saying that, and then I keep not doing it because I'm really terrible at Hades.
I will nag you. Like, I have ways to convince you. Trust me. You will do it eventually.
I know.
One way or another. I will personally
know.
make sure of it.
I know. Listen though, we've had it on the books for like forever. But there were definitely things in this fight that I did not understand were happening. So feel free to yell at me for stuff, because I won't know what's going on.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Ouch.
I was okay. That's
I feel the same way. But that's fine. Ouch. Oh no, I can't use it.
Stop. My goddamn ley lines.
Spoken like a true black mage. Oh my god, can I stop dying, please? I picked up so many Vuln stacks, if he looks at me wrong, I'm gonna die. I was trying to use Numa, but there were too many things happening. I don't want... What? I don't understand. What do I do with this?
Well, nothing yet.
Yeah, well, we do things. I don't understand how it works. Ah, why am I dying?
Okay, so if you have the like the yellow thing, you stand on purple. If you have the purple thing, you stand on yellow.
I feel like I've done that before and still die. Okay. Do they have a big heal for me? Because I don't have one.
I'm still not using black mage shit.
Oh, I should probably res the person.
Like, this is... I'm so bad right... My DPS is so bad right now because I'm used to having to stand still so much. I haven't got a single Xenoglossy.
I was wondering what was going on, and then I realized, okay, what's happening? So stand on the purple one if your thing is yellow?
Yeah.
Alright, well, pray I don't die.
Purple stands on yellow, yellow stands on purple. It's literally just opposites.
I got shot out of...
Would you stop doing that, please? I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh no, I forgot you dodge that if you do it right.
I somehow survived, but God knows how. Ouch. This place hurts a lot. I'll only hope that we didn't both use the same skill, because we both wasted Penheima, and then I'm gonna be a little mad.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
I will, though. I will die many times in this place. I've just come to accept that as a fact of life.
Now to take your measure.
I don't want any. Oh, not again.
These magics are not for you, Tulvir. Will you be judged worthy to exist?
Yes.
I won't.
I'm like so low on DPS because I haven't played Black Reach in so long.
It's fine. I'm the lowest on DPS right now. What is this?
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Ouch. I'm going to die. The other healers like keeping me alive. I appreciate them.
I'm not gonna make this. Oh, I am.
I'm surprised that I've survived again this long. I'd only died the one time. Don't worry though, I can fix it.
Oh god, this part.
I can definitely make it worse.
These magics are not for you, Tulvir. Power from beyond!
If I shouldn't do this, but I shall anyway.
What are you doing?
That man war probably saved my life.
The least I can do before I die is give us some regens.
Now to take your measure.
God damn it, I cannot keep up like anything.
You
He's
would- oh
forcing me
God.
to move.
You and me both, dude.
I thought it was something simple and easy that I could, like, you know, just stand still for most of.
Nope. Oh, someone's dead.
I am the emissary, and
What?
I shall never die.
Okay, I was like, please tell me I got them. Holy cow. Oh,
That was bad.
I'm giving my comm to the other healer.
I will attempt to, but player accommodations that's take an hour and a half to show up.
I never actually... I'm fine not taking anything from this. You'd think I would want it, but I am okay. Sad, no comms for me, but I survived, mostly. I only died the one time. See, though, now I'm sort of sad that, like, that's the last of the roulettes. So it takes about 3 hours and almost 45 minutes, give or take, to do them all. Even with the time that we
Yeah.
take. But it's getting late, and I should probably stop stream. I do want to go to Rad's. We can do that afterwards. Let me find somebody to raid. I don't know who's online right now. Oh, Fee is still... Oh, no, Quirky Buggy's streaming. Oh, thank you for putting the thing in.
I'm a good mod.
Because that gives me time to set up the raid. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully we can do this again sometime soon, but we'll see.
See you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with us.